Hey, chat, how's everyone doing? Back to more Abyss. Abyss and FF10, that's what we're going to be doing a lot of. Probably for the rest of January. We are going to start Legends ZA on Sunday, and Cobblemon will keep going, but I think Abyss and FF10 will be the main focus until we can get them done. Abyss especially, because I really want to make sure that Abyss is... The more time we have between Abyss being finished and starting Berseria at the end of February, the better. We've been doing like non-stop Tales of, which has been great, but I love Tales of. But you know, I also like variety on the channel, so let's get started. Hello everyone and welcome back to more Tales of the Abyss. Last we left off, we figured out that the dang old core is all messed up and whatnot, so I guess we're gonna have to do something about that. But let's hear about this light at the end of the tunnel first. If we can stop the core's vibration, like Jade said, then everybody will be alright. Looks like we're finally making some progress. Yes, if we can solve the miasma issue and the collapse of the Outer Lands, all that will be left are the disputes between Kimlaska and Malkuth. Well, and Van exists, but you know. And Mose. Though those may be difficult too. Are you up to it, Natalia? To be honest, I don't know. Well, at least they aren't at war anymore. The rest we can save for later. Yeah, right now, let's go look for that researcher, Henkin. Oh, thank you for reminding me that that's what I'm doing. I appreciate that. I actually didn't remember. Tyr's secret. What's that, Tyr? Ah. Hey, did you just hide something? Don't look. Oh, come on. What is it? Oh, it's a rat pig doll. No, I found it at a shop. It's not like I thought it was cute or anything. All right, Tyr's in maximum tsundere mode. It's just, it's, well, Annis, please don't tell anyone. Don't worry, I'm great at keeping secrets. You know what? I'd just love to have some chiffon cake. Punt her. Send her to the stratosphere. I'll buy you some the next time I see it. I love you, Tyr. All right, literal blackmail. You're the worst, Annis. Luke, you better stay away from that one, buddy. You don't want to be around your future wife when she's in full tsundere mode. It won't end well for you. All right, where's this replica researcher nerd? Time to hold him at gunpoint, sword point, magic point. There are so many points we can hold him at. Make him tell us what we need to know. This place is a huge maze, and I hate it. Different phonons are being studied in each of the areas beyond here. Yeah, whatever. Can't go through there. I think I need to go back this way and go up. Dude, those are the worst lighting systems of all time. I love how when the door opens like that, it straight up looks like you're walking into a JPEG. So PlayStation 2 coded. Wow. Henkin, where are you? I just want you to have a little talk with my friend Jade. I promise he's not gonna... No, Jade, I can't make any promises when it comes to Jade. Jade will do what Jade wants to do. That's how Jade is. It said this was the replica lab or something, so he's got to be around here somewhere.
You want us to take on a secret job? Out of the question.
God General Dist is in charge here. If he found out, there's no telling what would happen.
Controller?
Oh well, I guess I'll leave building the contents of this forbidden text to Eamon's group in Sheridan.
What? Eamon?
That Tamara and her cronies aren't going to take another Dawn Age phone machine from us.
Okay, if that's how it is, we'll take on your job.
Wow, that was easy.
Huh? What? Why are you so opposed to the guys in Sheridan?
We've been rivals in phone machinery research since our days at the Royal Academy.
You guys are like in your 60s. You've been at this for like 40 years, being rivals with those dudes?
We of Belkin's Class I are at 99 wins, 99 losses against Sheridan's Class M.
What are the chances?
I won't lose anymore.
Guy, you knew about this?
The rivalry between Class I and Class M is famous among foam machine buffs.
We should get the governor on our side, or information might leak to Dist.
But the governor is currently our enemy.
Don't worry, leave that to us.
All right, let's go, Kathy.
There they go.
I suppose we'll explain our plan in front of the governor.
What could possibly go wrong? You made me come all the way back into this stupid maze just to be like, a fun cutscene, walk back out of the stupid maze. How dare you, Bandai? How dare you? Can you just imagine stopping for the night after watching those skits and picking up the next day, not knowing where to go next? Yeah, sounds like me. Do, 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 do. It's fine because I have a Twitch chat for moments like that. Hello, Governor's residence.
Master Luke.
Relax. The governor is going to help us.
I've been ordered to search for Master Luke and Princess Natalia. I just can't seem to find them. That's all. Understand?
Oh, please, you're as excited as anyone about that forbidden text.
And I'm glad that we're all coming together under the shared want of wanting to read something the government has told us we're not allowed to read. This is what life is all about. Joining up with your fellow citizens to go against the government's wishes. That's what I'm talking about, baby. That is humanity at its core.
Either way suits us. We'll explain what's happened so far. Go ahead, Guy.
Me? Oh, all right.
I see. That's some story. It's hard to believe.
What are you talking about? Rugnika's already gone.
We'll first need to measure the frequency of the core's vibration.
How do we do that?
By inserting a measuring device through a passage ring into a Sephiroth tree. So, we'll need a Sephiroth that we haven't lowered yet.
Shuri Hill and the Zao ruins are both in the cliff-off now.
Shall we ask Grandfather in Yulia City?
We need the Albior to fly if we're going back to the cliff-off.
Oh yeah, it can't fly right now. We could take the Yulia Road.
Then let's go to Doth. Ion might know where the Sephiroth are, too.
The Sephiroth will be closed with a Dothic seal. We'll need to take Ion.
We'll build the measuring device here.
Thanks. We're counting on you. We'll head to Doth in the meantime.
All right, to Doth it is. It's such like a classic line, but I love it in media and games, anime, TV shows, whatever, where the person who's supposed to be against you is willing to...
What was that about?
Ooh, someone was listening in, that's not good. But when someone's like, yeah, I'm supposed to find you people, and then they just say like, oh, but I just can't seem to figure out where they could be. I love bits like that.
Spinoza just ran away.
Spinoza? What was he doing?
I'd say he was eavesdropping and is now going to report what he heard.
Spinoza's not that kind of man.
You can't judge a book by its cover.
Were you talking about something you wouldn't want overheard?
They're going to secretly rebuild the phone machine from the forbidden text.
We're going to bring Ion here in the meantime. At any rate, we just need to catch Spinoza, right? I'll find him.
Ash, you're helping us.
Then let's look for him together. Don't get me wrong. I want to ask Spinoza something myself. I'm just helping you on the side.
Aw, dang it, first tier, now Ash? Everyone's tsundere is showing today.
I do not intend to get friendly with you people and that replica. Don't be stupid. We don't know where he went, and you'll need a vehicle. Enough. Just go get Ion. Okay, that does it. I'm going to find Spinoza before that jerk does.
Don't talk about him like that. He reminds me of a young Eamon. He's probably shy and lonely.
Huh. That makes him all the worse. Listen, Luke. Spinoza will try to leave the country by ship. You'll find him before that Ash does.
Of course.
Just so you don't forget, bringing Ion here is what's important.
I know that. We can still take a quick look around the cities along the way, right?
You pick strange things to be stubborn about.
Head to Doth. Go there directly? No, I'm gonna catch Spinoza. I won't lose to Ash. That Ash, he really gets on my nerves. What do you mean? He's helping us. Then why didn't he come with us? I invited him. Well, there's no way I'm gonna let him find Spinoza before me. Come on, Natalia. It seems they both share a certain stubbornness. Well, they are the same person to an extent. I assume Spinoza is just gonna be at the port. Albior's flight ability has been sealed. You cannot fly through the air, but you can travel over land or water. Use left and right and L and R to turn, X move forward, square to backward, circle to land, X to take off. Oh, we can still use the Albior like, oh, okay. I didn't think it would be able to do this either. Is this PS2 or 3DS? This is PS2. First time I played was 3DS, this time PS2. I wanted to play the original before they hopefully remake the game. Or remaster it. Remaster or remake, whichever they give us. I don't think they're gonna take the time to do a full-on remake. I think we're gonna get a remaster. Time will tell, though. Have I already done your warehouse minigame? Geez, what a pain. Sounds like someone I know. You talking about me? I don't know. So what is it that's a pain? Explaining is a pain too. Clean up this warehouse for me. You heard him. What do you think, Luke? I actually really enjoy the warehouse minigame. I'll show you I'm not the same as this guy. Ha! I didn't think you'd be so into cleaning and organizing. You can have the stuff in the treasure chest you open, but if you leave with even just one, I won't give you the rest. Want to start over? Yeah. Press start to reset the layout. Okay, so I'm immediately hemmed in. We gotta push this way to be able to get anywhere. Which means I'm gonna have to push that into a hole. Man, I think it's just gotta be this. I'm gonna end up needing this one. I think I have to put it right here to be able to get anywhere again. Okay, very interesting. So chest up there. PS2 version looks worse than I remember from when I was a kid. You know. It's pretty old. I think I'm just gonna have to, like, push some of these into holes and see the full layout. This is a box I can push, I'm blind. Gets me all the way over here to this chest. Oh, I need a... Okay, I see. So I need to push that one over. I don't think there's any way I can move this one. Because I can't pull it back here. I can't move it this way here. Dumb question. Can older PlayStation games work on PS5? PlayStation 5 is backwards compatible with the PlayStation 4. You can't put a PS1, 2, or 3 game into the PS5 and have it work. Do I want to bring this down here? How am I gonna get this chest? If I put that there, I can push it down to here. But how am I gonna... I have to get it right here. Which I don't think I can do. I have to put one right here because that's the only way to get that chest. And get you here. Let's bring this down and get this chest over here. Let me push it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, but I'm not going to be able to... Yeah, I can't push it up from here unless I put another block here. This is a rough one. This is a lot harder than all the others we've done. I could put a box here. And that would let me get that chest. I think you can open it from behind. I just need to push that box forward one. All the way back over here. Let me grab you. Push you forward one. This is definitely the most complicated one thus far. At least for me. Alright, that gets us that chest. Which was just an apple gel. What a waste. So I need this chest. And I need that chest. I need a box here. If I put a box here, I get that chest. So I could take this box up and around there to get that one. And that would leave me with these two boxes to get that one. Which actually I think I can do with just this box now that I'm looking at it. Hold up, I think I might have it. I might even have a box left over. Crazy if true. Pull you all the way over here. Bop. Bop. Great pirate. You know, I have always considered myself the smartest man on the 7 seas. Yeah, now if I just go all the way around, again, I've still got that box there, but I just push this here, and then this up here. Ooh, the Dark Seal, and it doesn't even make me use the last box. I had a box left over, look at me go. Perfect, thanks for taking care of that for me. Here, let me give you this. I thought I would also have to get all of the boxes into holes, but I left one out. Alright, a dub is a dub. What are the things that I just got? Look at all these. Like, what the heck is Great Pirate? It was Great Pirate and something else that I got. What was the other thing I got? Look at this magical pouch. Sorcerer's Ring. A. Am I blind? Does it not have the thing here? Valuables. Oh, here's Great Pirate. Unlocks the base art power hammer. Alright, seems kind of useless. And then we got a Dark Seal. Experience 1.5 times, must be equipped prior to battle. Enemy damage times 2. Sealed arts! Sealed arts? No, thank you. I mean, that's good if you're level grinding, I guess. You put it on, like, one of the AI characters, probably. As long as that still doubles the experience, unless you have to have it on you, and then, you know, you just level grind, but I don't think we're really in need of level grinding right now. Didn't see what's his face there. We're going to Doth. So maybe I should, like, check the other ports along the way to Doth, like Port Sheridan. Surely Spinoza wouldn't just be back in Belkin, right? Welcome to Sheridan, this is just the port, yada yada. Is that him right there? Looks like a crazy old guy. I don't remember what he looked like. Can't go in there. What's going on in here, huh? In the Monado building. Who are you? Are you Spinoza? I've completely forgotten what he looks like. Mumble, mumble. Do. Excuse me. Oh, this is the messed up spoon animation, isn't it? Yeah. Hello, everyone in chat. Is that really not him? Crazy old balding dude? That's not him, really? Maybe he's in the port that leads to Doth, which might just be called the Doth port? Honestly, don't remember. That one is up here. Bam, 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 na, na, na. A bit of a curve here. Where? Oh, that's the red dot I was trying to get to there is Doth. We need to go all the way around here to get to the Doth port. I think. Maybe. This is so much easier when you have the flight module. Hello. Alright. It is called Doth Bay. Seems unlikely that he would be at Doth Bay because that's so close to where I'm going. Maybe I am supposed to just go get Ion at Doth since it gave me the fast travel option? And then we try and find Spinoza after that? It made it sound like it was an optional thing, though, that, like, I should try and find... This is another warehouse minigame? No. It made it sound like an optional thing, like I was supposed to find Spinoza before Ash could, and if I went and did the other stuff instead, then Ash would find him. That's what it sounded like. But maybe I'm crazy. Can't believe they gave me the flying ship and then ripped it away. How dare they? That red dot over there is Batical. I don't think we can go to Batical right now, and that's very out of our way. Is it? It's really not. I feel like... Why is there a crazy bald guy, like, yelling off screen over here? How is that not Spinoza? Open up! Nah, whatever. He's got, like, a tool belt on and everything. If you're heading for Sheridan, it's just a bit northeast after you leave the port, yada yada, and that goes to the field. I don't think he'd be in Sheridan, would he? Maybe he was still just back in Belkent. The thing is that Luke said, oh, let's look at, like, every city and port on our way. Leaving Belkent to go to Doth, the only places you go through are Doth, like, that you pass by are Doth Bay, Sheridan Bay, and, Port Belkent. Like, I stopped at every place along the way there. Maybe he's hiding in these trash cans. Reveal yourself, coward. Looks like you're supposed to be able to get back there to find a little secret. Wasn't watching closely, but someone just ran onto a ship. Okay, so you're talking about, what's his face? You saw Spinoza get on a ship. Running for a ship out by the pier. Yeah. So he got on a ship, which means he's not in Belkent anymore. Maybe he's in Sheridan proper? Like he got off at Sheridan Bay and then went to actual Sheridan? I mean, the only other option feels like Batical. But I don't think we're allowed to go back to Batical right now. Sheridan, this is... Yeah, like, none of the... I talked to the people here, and none of them mention having seen Spinoza. What's that crazy guy up to? Who is that crazy old guy? Whatever, I'm gonna go to Sheridan. You forced my hand, Spinoza. Doo-doo. I think I could have driven up onto the land here on the, whatchamacallit, on the Albior, but whatever. It's fine. Yo, you seen Spinoza around here? Apparently land is collapsing all over the place. What's going on? Oh.
Spinoza? If that weirdo comes here, I'll beat the snot out of him!
He's supposed to have fled the country.
Do you see that lady in the background frozen mid-step?
This isn't the place to look for Spinoza.
Oh, I thought he might have come looking for help from a friend.
He's no friend!
Okay. Malkuth land is... Okay, so wait, but is that like a red herring? Is that the game actually telling me, like, not here, forehead? But, like, what if he is here, though? What if I'm being lied to? You better not be lying to me, Eamon. If you're lying to me, I will be mildly perturbed. If you're not lying, you won't mind me checking out your living quarters and your entire city. I mean, where is he at Doth? Whatever it's called, also? Is he also at Doth? Is everyone and their mother at Doth? Who do you think's in charge of lighting those torches every day? Everyone here is just talking about the collapsing land. Bar/item shop. Hey, I'll rest at the end. See if I get a skit. I was really hoping that that would trigger a skit that would give me a hint about where Spinoza could be. Apparently the Runican continent's collapsing, yada yada. Alright, I'm starting to think that Eamon was being legit about Spinoza. And that I have to look for him elsewhere. Unless he's in the tower. I'm not climbing the tower again. Not after the game explicitly told me he wasn't here. Is he in the music box house? It's locked. If he is in that house, he's very clever. It's impossible for me to get into a locked building. It simply cannot be done. Capacity core shop. Alright, well. Looks like he's not here. Please don't. I hate that enemy. Caw-caw! Get me back on my boat. Maybe now he'll be in the port now that I've talked to Eamon. Or is this... dude, I really feel like that should be Spinoza. That dude looks so out of place. Well... I don't see where else he could have gone. I guess he could have gone all the way to Ketterberg? It's not gonna let me into Batical, right? Like, why would it? When we're wanted and all that. Hi! No way. Hi? Good day. No, I'm good, thank you. Malkuth uses the yada yada yada. Ships run pretty frequently. It's easy to come here unlike Grand Kokba. Yo, any of you seen a Spinoza around here? Thinking of having the score read to find out how to approach General Cecile. looks like that unused air car in the city center has started moving again, so I can just get back into Batical. Oh, well, this was easy. Let's just go talk to Natalia's dad again, trying to straighten all this out. Yo, Spinoza, you here? They really did just let me back in here. Wish I could meet Natalia just once. Wonder if the score didn't say anything about Exaryouth. Princess Natalia is not back yet? Oh no. Alright, I don't think he's here. I think I'm about at the point where I'm just gonna go to Ion. The only other place I'm gonna check is Ketterberg, which is just north of Doth. If he's at Ketterberg and we catch him, awesome. If he's not, oh well, we'll just go pick up Ion and let Ash handle it. Do 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 do. Is Noelle allowed to drive this thing when it's not flying? She has a pilot's license, right? Well, I guess there isn't a license for pilots yet, now that I think about it. She and her brother are like the first people ever to pilot an aircraft. But like, in real life, you have to get like different licenses for like a boat and a plane, right? You definitely have to for a plane. Is there a specific boat license? Is there just a license for a boat, or does a driver's license, like, where if you, like, flash a driver's license, will they be like, well, yeah, you can drive a car, surely you could drive a boat. Do-do-do-do. Ketterberg Hotel. I think that was one of the mini-games. One of the warehouse mini-games. And this just goes to the field. Do I want to walk all the way over to Ketterberg? I mean, it is just like right here, isn't it? Yeah. It's not that far. Any Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or 5Ds games you recommend? I have the urge to play a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. Yeah, I'd recommend, oh.
He wrote a letter here and then got on a ship for Grand Kokma.
Oh my goodness, he actually did go all the way to Grand Coke, or to Ketterberg. Holy cow. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX or 5Ds games I recommend? The DS 5Ds games, not Stardust Accelerator. I don't like that one. Reverse of Arcadia and Over the Nexus. I think Reverse of Arcadia is usually my favorite go-to.
A letter? To whom?
I don't know. It's already on the freighter.
Fine. Join up with Noir in Belkand.
You got it.
Are you still wandering around here? Stop being stupid. Natalia, that means you too. Go to Doth now.
You don't have to shout.
Yes, I'm the one who feels like shouting.
Yeah, sorry.
He says he's sorry, but he's really headed for Grand Kokma.
I think you might be right.
When are we going to get to see Ion? Oh.
Thank goodness they told me where to go this time. Can we get into Grand Kokma straight from the port? Wait, which way is my boat? Where's the Albion? Wait, am I on the opposite side of the... No, it's over here. Okay, yeah, it's over here. I got turned around for a second there. Going from, like, ports to cities and all, I don't know why, but it makes me want to play Civilization again. As if I have the free time to play some Civ campaigns in my spare time. I got so much other stuff going on. To Grand Kokma! Away! Yeah, it's just right over here. Oh. Hello? Cannot proceed due to thunderstorms. Let's retreat for now. What? Thunderstorms? Well, I can still just go around this way. Okay, whatever. That was weird. Not sure what that was all about. Please just let me land in Grand Kogma. Oh, thank you.
Our people have the port covered. We'll guide the ship to the target location.
Good. Then we'll capture him.
After all that, I still lost.
This wasn't a contest, you inferior replica.
Stop calling me inferior!
He's right, Ash. You don't need to speak like that.
Even you're siding with him?
I didn't say that.
Perhaps you could continue this terribly entertaining lovers' quarrel on our way to Darth.
This what?
Colonel!
Fine. Call it whatever you like. Spinoza's been found. Let's leave the rest to Ash.
I agree.
Are you still mad you didn't find Spinoza?
I'll give you a present for trying so hard.
The Dark Wings badge. Worth.
What's this?
Our crew will help you as long as you have this. Give it a try sometime.
Can I use this to ask Noir out Friday night?
Oh, okay. Thanks.
Can we finally head to Doth? I'm dead from getting dragged around everywhere.
Sorry, Anis. Everyone.
To Darth it is, then.
Alright, success. Couple of cutscenes and a Dark Wings badge. I wonder if anything will actually come of having the Dark Wings badge. I wonder what it's for. It's got to be some kind of like side content thing, side quest. Because I'm pretty sure we could have just gone straight to Doth. Okay, there's like weird placement with these thunderstorms. I can't tell where there are thunderstorms by. Oh my goodness, this is annoying. There's not, unless I'm just absolutely missing something, there's not like a visual indicator of where these thunderstorms are that stop you from going a certain path, and it's really annoying. I wish there was like a clear indicator of like, don't go here. Just trying to get back around to Doth. Alright, here we go. Do I need to get out of the port, or can I get the Albior up on land? I think it'll just go from water to land if we find a spot with a beach, like a coast. Hold on, can I get up in this? I didn't think so. Looked a little too small. Worth trying, though. I want to take the Albior, like, all the way to Doth if I can. If the game will let me. This is all, like, full-on ridges, though. There's the port. Oh, it's right next to the bay, of course. Cool, now we can skip a lot of enemies. You cannot go through trees in the Albior. You would think the Albior would be really good at that. You also can't go over bridges. Well, Albior, I'll be back for you later. Don't you worry. Thanks for taking me like half of the way. To the fourth stone. Dark Wings turns you into a duck that flaps in the night. Darkwing Duck.
We're here! I can see the cathedral!
It took a while to get here.
Well, a certain someone decided to take the scenic route.
Okay, enough already.
But it's true.
Yeah, I can't back you up on this one.
I can't defend you, Master!
Don't you start in on me too.
Shut up, thing. Punt it across the way to Doth. We're going. Do, 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 do. me alone. Hello. Oh, I remember when I had 150,000 gold. Have we fought anything today? I don't think we've been in combat yet today. My mithril sword is itching for some action. Ion! Ion, you haven't been kidnapped again, have you, Ion? Listen, man. I mean, I'll save you again because it's kind of what we do at this point, but like...
This time, we need to make sure Mose doesn't catch us.
Mose should still be in Vatical.
Yes, but the 6 god generals could still be here.
We should be careful.
Papa, Mama, I'm sorry.
What? Did you say Papa?
Oh, I just thought if we ask my parents, we might find out about the 6 god generals.
Oh, that's right. Your parents live here.
So let's go visit them.
I do not remember anything about Annis having parents.
Annis, we heard you've been working hard at the job Ion's given you. We're so proud.
Papa, Mama, do you know what those 6 god general fools are up to?
Now, Annis. That's not very polite.
Boo.
Pouting won't get you anywhere, Annis.
Anyway, so what are the 6 god generals and Grand Maestro Mose doing?
Mose, Largo, and Dist went to Vatical.
Lagretta is currently inspecting Belkand.
Sync headed to the radiation gate.
We heard that Arietta will be returning from the absorption gate.
Oh, hey, then the place is empty right now.
Let's go get Ion while that's still the case.
Well, they said Arietta is returning. It might not be empty. Also, we've not seen Arietta in like 20 in-game hours or something.
Yes.
Where is Phone Master Ion?
He was in the library, but he should be returning to his room about now.
Okay, let's go see Ion.
Are Annis's parents just stalkers? Why do they know all this?
Oh, you're all safe.
It's because you sent Ash to help.
No, Ash deserves the credit for acting so quickly. By the way, what brings you back here?
We need your help, Ion.
Guy will explain.
Me again?
So you need to measure the core's vibration frequency. The Sephiroth I know of are the absorption gate and the radiation gate. They already made me remove the Dothic seals from both.
Those are the start and end points of the planet storm. I doubt they'll be good for measurement.
So what do we do? If we're going to ask in Yulia City, we'll have to use the Yulia Road or get the Flight Stone back.
Unfortunately, Dist took the Flight Stone.
That's a problem. And you don't know the location of any other Sephiroth?
I can't be certain, but there's something Lagretta said on board the Tartarus. With the bridge out, we'll have to leave the Tataru Valley Sephiroth for later.
Oh yeah, I remember learning that the Hispanian Peninsula had a Sephiroth.
Tataru Valley also had Selenia flowers in bloom. They tend to cluster around phone slots.
It's worth taking a look, but the Dothic seal hasn't been unlocked. I finished what I need to do here, so I'll assist you.
Thanks. Then let's all go.
To Tataru Valley it is. Is Tataru Valley, is that where Sheridan is? Where we fought the giant T-Rex? And had to split into 2 groups? Or is it somewhere I haven't been yet? I have a feeling Arietta or Sync are gonna catch us on our way out or something. I was about to say, why are they making me walk out of the building instead of fast traveling me?
Not again.
Oh, this is Ash, actually.
Luke, are you okay?
It's about time you heard me, reject.
Ash!
I have bad news. Spinoza sent Van word of the plan to stop the core. The God Generals got in my way and took Spinoza.
What?
Spinoza barely knew anything, and they still took him. Stopping the core may interfere with their plans.
what about Henkin and Kathy? If Van knows...
Relax. I put them on a freighter to Sheridan. Pick up the frequency counter there.
What are you going to do?
I'm going to keep looking for Spinoza and investigating the meaning of the core vibration. This is the last time I'll communicate with you.
Luke, what did Ash say?
He said he's getting a new number.
Spinoza informed Van of our plan. Henkin and Kathy have fled to Sheridan.
Damn. I'm responsible for this.
It's not your fault.
I was careless to have allowed him to eavesdrop.
What about Ash?
He won't contact us anymore. I guess he intends to work alone again.
Oh, I see.
If the God Generals know about our plan, we shouldn't stay here long. Okay, Natalia?
Oh, right. I'm fine.
Then let's go to Sheridan.
To Sheridan we go. Let's go pick up the Albior, which we just left out in the middle of the field. Still feel like Arietta or Sync are gonna show up. I guess it could be Largo or Dist. Or maybe we will just make it out, who knows? Not.
Oh, hello, Annis. Arietta's come back.
I knew it.
Oh, great.
You were looking for her, weren't you? I went ahead and told her you were here.
Oh, thanks for nothing.
Oh, Mama, are you nuts? I found you, murderers. Wait, Gloomietta, this isn't the place to start. I hate you. I'm going to avenge Mommy. Go!
Annis, get Ion.
Right. I'm not giving Ion to you.
Phone Master, look out! Ah!
Did Arietta have the Liger shoot a shock blast at Ion? What the heck?
Pamela!
Mama?
Now, call off your friends.
But...
Arietta, you know you shouldn't involve Pamela.
Ion, stop! Come back!
Natalia, take care of Pamela.
Right!
Ion, are you hurt?
I'm fine. Thank you, Pamela.
If I was able to protect you, then I have no regrets. Guy, look out! If I was able to protect the heir to House Gardios, then I have no regrets.
I remember.
Flashback time.
Thanks to you, Pamela's burns have nearly healed.
Never mind, not a flashback time. I do remember the memory that Guy is trying to recall. I remember that from when I played last time, because it was, you know, so vital to his character.
I'm glad I made it in time.
Pamela, thank you. I'm so sorry.
You are too kind, Phone Master. Don't worry about me. What about Guy? He looked unwell.
Honestly, Mama, you're the one who almost died.
Mama will be fine. You should go check on Guy. He's your friend, isn't he?
Okay, but make sure you stay in bed until you're better.
Guy's in the chapel. Let's go.
Yeah. Take care, Pamela.
Thank you.
How come people with healing arts in the Tales games can't save half the people in front of them? A, plot. B, they're too busy spamming an innumerable amount of heals in combat when I continue to run into my enemies without a thought for my life. So, you know, it is what it is. I'd like to thank you all for saving Mama. I'm glad her injuries weren't worse. Thanks. Allow me to thank you as well. Not at all. It's because you convinced Arietta to leave that we were able to get to Pamela in time. It's our fault for getting her caught up in it in the first place. Sorry, Annis. But Arietta was never one to hurt others so recklessly. Ever since she lost her place as Phone Master Guardian, she's changed. Yes, she has. Just saying, maybe Jade was right. Or in Tyr's case, invoke spells. Yeah, Tyr, she's doing her best. She's giving it her all. Where on earth am I, by the way? I ain't never seen this place before. How do I get out of here? Oh, I'm in this room. Okay, what the heck? Why did they take me all the way here? Well, let's go check on Guy. He should be in the chapel. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, we got time to spare, whatever. It's not like Sync could be returning at any time. I've gotten lost in Doth before. Unsurprising.
How's Pamela?
She's okay now.
What happened to Arietta?
I turned her over to Maestro Tritheim as Ion advised. Though I imagine she'll be set free as soon as any of the God Generals return.
That little whiny, gloomy brat.
Guy, are you okay? It sounded like you remembered something.
Yeah, sorry for startling you.
May we ask what you remembered?
My memory of when my family was killed.
Listen, Kylardia. You must survive to carry on House Gardios. Hide here. Don't make a sound. Mary! Shh! The Kimlaskan army is here. Stay quiet.
First of all, what is wrong with the shape of Guy's head? Second of all, what if someone starts a fire?
Any Fonist is a threat. Women, children, anyone. Show no mercy!
Women and yo, okay, listen, Luke, we gotta take down your dad.
Move!
No, leave this place at once, Serf.
Then I'll make you move!
Ah! Mary!
Why are you out of your hiding place?
Guy, look out! Ah!
Insane graphics. So lifelike. Look at how far gaming has come.
My sister shielded me when I was about to be killed. And not just her. All of the maids protected me too. I was buried under their bodies, unconscious and covered in blood. When Pear rescued me, my memory was already gone.
So, your female phobia is the result of emotional scarring from that incident.
How pathetic. They gave their lives to protect me, and I just remember them as scary.
Don't beat yourself up like that. You were just a kid, Guy. An army invaded your home and killed people right in front of you. Anyone would be scared.
Luke, share your history of trauma with Guy. When Itachi killed your entire clan and then hit you with genjutsu to make you watch it all.
Luke's right. And I made fun of that fear. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
I must apologize as well. I'm truly sorry.
Come on, I've forgotten all about it. You all don't have anything to apologize for. Don't worry about it.
Guy, how do you feel? All right to move?
Of course.
Then let's get away from Doth. We're not in any shape to face the God Generals again.
Yes, we were headed for Sheridan, weren't we?
Yeah, I'm fine, but I'm worried about Hankin and Kathy.
Don't push yourself too hard, Guy.
I'm not. Let's go.
Now heading to Sheridan. Oh, thank you, game. I will go there directly. I like Guy's backstory. I think it's a very good one. The whole woman phobia thing being because a bunch of women, like, gave their lives.
Oh my. Fancy meeting you kids here.
Well, fancy seeing you here. But the woman phobia thing coming from as a child, like being buried under the bodies of like dead maids and his sister saving his life, that's crazy, man.
You, the Darkwings.
Well, I guess as long as we're helping Ash, we're bound to run into you all too.
Just what is your relationship to Ash?
He hired us.
Don't get jealous now, little lady.
We just finished bringing a couple of researchers from Belkand.
Try not to irritate Ash, would you? He always takes it out on us.
Shouldn't we be arresting these guys?
But they're working for Ash. They're probably the circus people who roused the citizens in Batical to let Natalia escape.
The old lady has been helping us out.
I suppose we'll have to let them go again for now.
Oh, those Darkwings. We keep running into those Darkwings, don't we? Yeah, in the beginning, they always got in the way. But now they're helping us out. It's weird. At the moment, though, they're the only connection we have to Ash, so they may be useful in keeping track of what he's doing. Maybe, but I don't like them. True, they aren't very likable, but it would be nice to know about Ash. The Darkwings could turn out to be our next adversary, of course. Yeah, those money-grubbing fiends, they'll do anything for this stuff. Sounds just like you, Annis. Boo! Money grubbing? Cute little me? No, no, no. I don't grub money. I love it. Love, love, love. Love? How sweet. How sweet. Hello? Yeah, isn't it? Something sounds really wrong here. I think we're better off not asking. Love of money is the root of all evil or whatever. Controller? You good there? Wow. Guy has a pretty painful past. Yes, losing one's family like that would leave a scar on anyone's mind. And we treated his condition so lightly. Yeah, joking about it and all. I guess that was pretty mean. Don't worry about it. Like I said, even I had forgotten about it. It's not that big a deal. Indeed, Guy seems to be quite fond of women. Yeah, so go ahead and play with him all you want. I don't know about that. Oh, Jade. Oh, it's you. I thought this would be voiced. Did you hear, thanks to Spinoza? Yeah, we heard. Glad to see you weren't hurt, Kathy. Oh my, I've got a handsome young man like this worried about me. Honestly, Kathy, I'd take my eyes off you for 1 minute and you're already charming the boys. Wait, I didn't mean... By the way, what are you two doing here? Ah, we're getting a little sick of the Class I versus Class M rivalry words. You'll see if you go inside. Well, now I gotta go inside.
It's because you're so cold-hearted that you wound up lowering your GPA.
Shut up! You're the one whose friend betrayed him. If you're going to whine, then get out!
Yeah! Hey, it's you!
Hey, we finished the frequency counter for the vibration.
With my help, I might add.
All you did was lend me some tools.
They're sure lively for their age.
Please, stop fighting.
I'll take the frequency counter.
I've heard what you're trying to do. You're going to apply the same frequency to cancel the shaking, right?
It'll be hard to make a device that can stand the pressure of the core and produce enough of a vibration.
Let Sheridan's Class M handle that. We'll build you something strong.
Only Belkin's Class I could make a calculation device capable of emitting vibrations in all directions.
Are you scheming to get the 100th win first?
Is this really the time to worry about that? Aldrint is in danger. Class I and Class M are completely unimportant.
She's right. This project would be easy if you worked together.
You're old enough to know better. Show some maturity, would you?
We'll build the outer shell from the device to stop the core from shaking.
Leave the calculation device to us.
Class I, Class M, we're counting on you.
We should head for the Tataru Valley.
Hello, frequency counter. All right, let's go count some dang old frequencies. Looks like the construction of the device to neutralize the core vibration is in good hands. In the meantime, we need to visit Tataru Valley to measure the vibration frequency. With Class I and Class M working together, they may actually finish before we get back. Yes, they certainly are very skilled. But they're always fighting. Oh, I'm sure that's only because they like each other. Do you think so? Yeah, just like you and Luke. Sorry. Guy, you better watch yourself or she's gonna hug you again, bro. And then what are you gonna do? Please tell me my Albior is out here. Where did they put my boat? Where is my bow at? Ah, dang it, now there's a bird here.
Piece of cake. Indeed.
We're like an hour into stream. Is this the first fight we've had? Also, why is Annis in my team? Hello? I've got the full girl squad going on here. Excuse me. Get out of here, bird.
That's your best?
That's your best. Easy dubs. Yeah, why is it all of you? Get Guy in here. There it is. Alright, give me back the Albior real quick. Hello. Back on the boat plane. Whatever this thing is. Dungeon. Tataru Valley. Valley almost completely untouched by man, home to the very rare Selenia flower which only blooms at night. Oh! Oh, this is where Luke and... Okay, this isn't where I thought it was at all. It's not where the T-Rex was over to our left. This is where Luke and Tyr ended up at the very start of the game in Malkuth territory where they initiated hyper-resonance for the first time. And it teleported them. Oh, can I not go this way? Is this all, like, missing ocean? Why is this all white on the minimap? Yeah. Yeah. Can I get down around this way, though? Thank goodness the ocean doesn't, like, run out. Ah, dang it. Why does Luke look like a son of Zelos and Sheena? I don't really think they do, but I mean, like, I feel like the only resemblance is that Zelos and Luke both have long red hair. But I'm totally down to subscribe to that headcanon, because Zelos and Sheena are like my two favorite characters from Symphonia. Taking the long way around, boys. I don't know if there was a quicker way to get to Tataru Valley, but this will get the job done. Whee! Do. I'm gonna be so glad when we get that flight module back. Snowing. This location took me an hour to find because I couldn't remember what my objective was. Yeah, not knowing where to go when the game tells you to go halfway across the planet will do that. It's directly up from us. Hopefully this bit of an ocean path we have here will get us there. Looks like it should. There's a lot of ocean in between the two dead zones. Am I gonna have a spot where I can get up on land? I mean, I have to, right? I have to be able to get here somehow. Yeah, now comes the annoying part. We have to find somewhere that we can actually get the Albior up on the land. Planning on doing a playthrough of Symphonia Chaos? I've already done Symphonia on the channel twice, I think, haven't I? So I'm not planning on doing another one anytime soon. If ever, to be honest, now that I've done it twice. I mean, I like Symphonia, but it's not one of my favorite Tales ofs. Mostly because I'm not a big fan of, like, the main cast. I don't really like Lloyd, Colette, or Janice. I like Zelos and Sheena. Kratos is cool. Regal is cool. I don't really remember caring all that much about Presea? It's Presea. Presea is Symphonia, Pressa is Zilia, I think. And then, by the way, I cannot find a way. Okay, here it is. I was on the exact wrong side of where I needed to be. Nice, good job, me. Whatever, we got it. Where do I enter from over there? Maybe? Looks like it. Yep. Daytime? Has different look for daytime and nighttime?
I didn't see anything like a Sephiroth the last time we were here.
It was at night. We may have missed something.
Oh? Night? In a place like this? Just the two of you?
Luke, you never told me you and Tyr had that sort of relationship.
Wait a minute, what are you talking about? It wasn't like that. We got blown out of the manor in Batical and...
The very idea is absurd. What are you doing? Come on.
Now I'm mad.
Damn, that was cold.
Yes, it was.
You sound like you're having fun, Colonel.
More than you could ever imagine.
You're horrible.
Dude, I love Jade. Anyways, Luke and Tyr are meant for each other. Further proof. It all started right here, didn't it? Yes. I felt sorry at the time for accidentally involving you. At the time? How about now? If you had stayed like you were then, I probably wouldn't have felt that way for long. Yeah, I really was a stupid, spoiled brat back then. And you aren't now? Am I? I wonder. I remember how much I hated it all back then. Thrown out into the middle of nowhere, this annoying girl telling me what to do. But now I'm glad it happened. If it hadn't been for coming here, probably would have lived the rest of my life as an idiot. Indeed. Hey, you don't have to agree with me. Just kiss already! Anyways, no, I'm not planning on playing Symphonia again anytime soon. I don't know if we'll ever play Symphonia again, to be honest. Unless they do another re-release of it for like the 8th time. Ooh, some chests. Pineapple gel, 7,500 gold, thank you. How close to endgame? I have no idea. I don't remember. I haven't played the game in almost a decade. Next Tales cast needs to be a bunch of 30-year-olds. How old is the Arise cast? Spoilers for Arise? This is your warning? Alphen is like over 1,000 years old or whatever. That's right. Isn't that how that worked? I don't remember. Alphen was 21, Shion was 19. Was Shion really only 19? I feel like the Arise cast feels older than their actual ages. Other than Rinwell and Law, they feel like children. And by children, I mean teenagers. Enemies. Well,
We're done here.
no more enemies now. Lemon gel.
These guys are wimps.
Okay, so you ever gonna do a Vesperia Redux again? Rending Fangblade, ooh.
That wasn't so bad.
What was I saying? Vesperia. The only way I'm ever playing Vesperia again is if they release it again with the remaster project. Otherwise, that is never happening. I don't have any orb things, huh? I do not like Vesperia. And there are a lot of people who do like Vesperia. We never use steel. And thus, I don't really want to play a game that I don't like very much, that a lot of other people like, just so that they can be annoyed at me not liking it. Also, I don't want to play it because I don't like it. The only game I haven't gotten to yet is Arise. I would highly recommend playing Arise. One of my favorite Tales ofs. Fantastic Tales of game.
Be careful, they're strong.
We can't.
Careful, they're strong. They look like Mew. They're Mimikyu trying to be Mew.
Fangblade Havoc!
Fangblade Havoc. Oh, not Turbulence. Okay, what was that? Eclair de la.
Raging Havoc! See ya!
Don't
See ya. Ow.
Guess that does it.
I wanted to get hit by the healing wind. Coming through. No, I don't want to fight you. I don't like the little flying enemies.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
What's wrong, Anis?
That's a legendary blue Garganhode swallowtail.
Words.
They're worth 4 million gold apiece.
Hey, Anis, you're going to trip.
Please, stop treating me like a child. Ah!
Anis! Guy?
Tear? Guy? Thanks.
All right, now push her off the cliff for wasting our time.
I didn't really... But, Guy, you...
I wasn't scared.
Congratulations, Guy!
That's great!
I'm proud of you. Even with your past, if you hadn't saved Anis just then, I'd have lost all respect for you.
All right, well, that's a little rough. He was like, if he hadn't been able to save Anis, it was because of deep-seated childhood trauma, Natalia. Like, come on.
Yeah, I'm really glad you weren't hurt because of me, Anis.
I'm a little moved.
Kick her off the edge right now.
Guy was a Malkuth aristocrat. He probably has a fortune set aside in the Imperial Treasury.
Jade, you are the worst. Man, I love you.
Guy, you can propose to me anytime.
I think I'll pass.
Anis, you're like 12. Save the game. Do 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 do. I see the door over to our left.
This is not good.
Don't face adversity head on.
Rending Fangblade!
Yo, Rending Fangblade goes crazy.
Get out of here!
Get out of here.
You can't win! Rending Thrust!
Storm Edge!
Well done, Tyr. Well done.
Tiger Blade! Moonlight
Rending thrust.
Rending thrust! See ya! Don't
Youngest Tales of protagonist? Yeah, Chad is right. This would be the youngest protagonist.
You're no match for us.
Chronologically speaking, Luke is 7 years old. Biologically, though, he's like 18 or something. So, like, technically Luke is the youngest, but he does not have the mind of a 7-year-old, or the physiology of a 7-year-old, obviously. Cured guy is a nice guy. That was surprising. One would never think he was afraid of female contact. Never imagined he would change so much with his memory back. Perhaps his fear was so hard for him because he didn't know what caused it. Yeah, I really need to thank him. Hopefully he'll be able to slowly get over it. Yes, I hope so. He might even be a lot closer after that little event. Let's see. Oh, guy! Huh? What is it? Ah! Nope. I guess not. Did you play any of the DS or Vita games? I played Tales of the Abyss's 3DS version. I don't think I've played a Tales of on the DS or the Vita. Those sounds like ones I haven't played yet. I played Fantasia, Destiny recently. In the past, like, 2 years.
All right,
and then I played Symphonia, Abyss, Vesperia, Graces, Zillia, Zillia 2, Zesteria, Berseria, Arise. Overlimit. Still have like 6 more mainline games to get through. Rending thrust.
Guess that does it.
Innocence and Hearts are the DS and Vita games? Yeah, we haven't played Innocence and Hearts yet. That's 9 and 11, isn't it? In the lineup. You're supposed to burn this tree down? Every now and then we see a chest in a tree, and every bone in my body is like, yeah, just hit the tree and it'll fall out. But that's never the answer.
Hey, there's something there. Is it a monster?
Mew! Mew mew!
That cry.
It's a Uniceros.
The sacred animal that appears in ancient Hispanian myth?
Yeah, a legendary Uniceros. If we catch it, we could get at least 50 million gold easy.
Uniceros like clean air. If you take one to a city, it may die.
Oh. He sounds like he's suffering.
Suffering? Why?
Something's coming.
It's behind us.
Ah! Are Uniceros violent?
Not at all. They're supposedly really gentle. They never attack people.
Here it comes again.
Let's knock it unconscious and take a look at it.
Yeah, it's not attacking humans at all, Anis.
Be careful, they're strong.
Ah, we'll be fine, Tyr. Don't worry. Don't worry. Guy, you throw out the magic lens. I believe in you. 54,000? You resist lightning and light? Oh, joy.
Can't take this light.
It's casting? It has arts? Cringe? Holy cow, alright, it's made of paper mache. There's nothing to worry about. Printing Fang Blade. Holy cow, look it. Oh my goodness, it's already lost like a third of its health. I almost feel bad. Get him. This thing is getting stun locked into oblivion. I almost feel like I'm cheating. Rending thrust. Nailed it. Bro, look at this mithril sword pop off. Look at this mithril sword damage. Get down from there. First aid. Stop casting. No, not turbulence. That's cringe.
watch out too. Want to see
Ow.
how strong I really am?
Yo, get him, Guy. Over limit off. No, wait for me, Guy. Get him.
Oh, soothing light. Heal.
No, not Tyr. Heal me. Well, I actually have plenty of health. Oh, it's dead.
That was acceptable.
That was the easiest boss fight we've had. 8,000 experience, 22k gold. Don't mind if I do.
I'll heal its wounds.
But what do we do now? It may attack us again once it wakes up.
Let's have Mew talk to it.
Yes, Master. I'll try. Mew! Mew, mew, mew! Mew, mew! He doesn't like the miasma. Some got close to him, so he got irritated and attacked without thinking.
But there's no miasma around here.
He says Tyr has miasma inside her body.
Do you know what he means?
No.
I don't get it. Maybe it has to do with Tyr being born in the Cliffoth.
Oh, there it goes.
He was thanking Tyr just now for healing him.
Oh. The Uniceros must have made a mistake. Once it realized that, it thanked her and left.
I bet you're happy you didn't get kicked, huh, Tyr? Don't look at me like that. It was a joke.
Tyr has miasma in her body. I don't remember anything about that either. Could that have something to do with her opening the passage rings? Because she always activates the passage rings for us, and then Luke operates it with hyper resonance. Very interesting. Or maybe it is.
I'll open it.
Maybe it does have something to do with her being born in the cliff off. I guess we'll find out.
Are you okay, Ion?
Yes, I'm just a little tired.
Tyr gets the same way when she activates the passage rings. Perhaps it's a side effect of Dawn Age phone machinery and phonic arts.
I don't think so.
Ion, shall we rest over here?
No, let's go.
Don't force yourself, Ion. If you're not feeling good, say something.
How far Luke has come. Remember when Ion was tired from mountain hiking and Luke was like, forget about him?
Thank you, Luke.
How far he's come. Hacker voice, we're in again. Do, 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 do. All right, what kind of gimmick we got for this one? Hello. Well, we know Van couldn't have messed with this one, by the way, because Ion just opened it for the first time.
Did another place fall? Or is it...
Yes. It may be the tree's instability due to the out-of-control Sephiroth.
These earthquakes have become more frequent.
I feel sick every time there's an earthquake. They remind me we're floating in midair.
I hope we can make the land safe again soon.
Fingers crossed. So what's going on with this? Okay, that did something. Oh. Alright. When we hit the fork, the round thing next to it lit up. Yes, and the door responded to that and opened. Looks like the sphere responds to the sound of the tuning fork, and when the sphere lights up, the door opens. Alright, so we hit the tuning forks to activate orbs to proceed. Oh, we're here already.
It's not reacting when Tyr gets close. That must mean...
It's the same as Shuri Hill. The Yulian seal hasn't been unlocked.
I guess we'll have to go look for it. It's kind of a pain.
How dare they put dungeons and exploration and dungeon puzzles in my JRPG? Who do they think they are? Don't they know I have things and also stuff to do? Interesting. Little fancy windmill being turned by a wind tunnel. Oh, it's one of these puzzles. All right, I like puzzles like this.
Let's go.
You have to figure out the right order to hit them all in to get what we want. Aw, guy got Beast. I want Beast.
Bring it on.
Bring it on. Yeah, we are all learning new moves today. Literally everyone getting some new skills.
Leave it to me. See ya.
Oh, you died when I was trying to Mystic Art you. Cringe. I wanted to use my Radiant Howl. Now die!
Just stay dead.
Dude, Mithril Sword goes hard, bro. I love how all the swords you can get in this game are way too big for Guy and Luke's sheath. You notice that? All of their weapons are way bigger than the sheaths their outfit should be able to fit. What was the thought process there? Get out of here! I'm here, Guy. Let's get him. Easy. Did I end up ahead of the level curve, or is it just that this Mithril Sword is that incredible? I think Tyr just cast Healing Circle on me when I was at, like, full health. Mew mew. Yeah, okay. I think it's hit all of them once and then hit the top one again. Yep. Easy. When you've played as many video games as I have, a lot of puzzles like this can kind of just be sight read. You know what puzzle I'm remembering now? The optional super mega floor puzzle in Grace's F.
Enemies.
In that optional desert dungeon with that one ray gun thing. You're a bit of a gamer, huh? Yeah, I'm something of a gamer myself. How do you do, fellow gamers?
That's your best?
That's your best. I think Grace's, now that I think about it, Grace's might have had, like, the best dungeon puzzles overall. Although Grace's did also have that one place on Fodra that was really annoying. Is this where I just came from? Sure is. That puzzle gave me anxiety. Fair, fair. It was a rewarding optional puzzle, though, to be fair. Do. Ever just stop and think about how great the Tales of franchise is? No wonder this is my favorite game franchise. Who uses gloves? You do now. That's like 30 defense. Don't mind if I do. What a buff. Hello. I assume I just want to use the tuning fork to turn off the wind. Ow, ow, ow.
Take revenge. Carve here thy holy seal.
Tiger Blade!
Sonic thrust!
Get over here, let me kill you.
Leave it to me. Rending thrust. Who's
Nailed it.
Tiger Blade! Rending thrust.
Dude, this Mithril Sword is insane. It just put our damage output through the roof. Look at that damage.
I just keep getting better.
I sure do. Easy level up. Attack! One down. I assume there's another wind tunnel on the other side. I saw you playing Final Fantasy yesterday. I could never get into that series. That's fair. I'm not, like, huge into Final Fantasy. Like, I first got into Final Fantasy with, FF15, which I enjoyed a good deal. It had its flaws, but I enjoyed it. And then I played FF7 Remake and FF7 Rebirth, obviously. And FF16 when it came out, and I really enjoyed them. I just started FF10. The thing about the Final Fantasies is that the old ones are, like, really old, and they're all turn-based. Outside of, like, FF15 onward, they weren't turn-based anymore. And I'm just not that into... Is this gonna hit the one up top, too? It sure is. Okay, interesting. I'm not super into turn-based. Oh, I see. I misjudged. My depth perception got so messed up there. I know what I'm doing now.
I come for you.
You can't win. Look at all these bats. Yeah, I'm playing Final Fantasy X for the first time now. It seems alright so far. See how I feel as I get deeper into it. But Tales of is always my number one. So many of my favorite games come from the Tales of series. Abyss, which we're playing now. Zillia. Berseria, Arise. Grace is F.
I won't hold back.
Burning thrust. Who's next? Burning thrust.
Leave it to me.
Who's next?
Easy kills. Ow, my feelings.
Burning thrust.
Burning thrust.
Yes, you're done.
I don't know why FF7 gets praised as the best. I've tried playing through twice and stopped both times. Really? The remake or the original? Because I also played the original for like just a couple of hours. And couldn't get much further than that, honestly. What do we have up top? I need the middle one and the two side ones to be off, I think, because that big center one is gonna hit the two up top as well. Alright, seems a little overkill, guy. Thankfully. Got him. The original? Yeah, that's fair. Oh, he did his Mystic Art.
Yes, you're done.
Raising Phoenix. Is that... Does one of the Grace's characters have that? Or a move like it, at least? I feel like I remember that Mystic Art being in Grace's.
Guess that does it.
Don't forget Tales of Zestiria. I wish I could. Is this gonna hit all the way down below? I don't think so. No. Richard gets a version of it, technically. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah, I played the original whatchamacallit also. This is gonna be off by one. Oh, never mind, it worked. I thought it would hit that one down low, but it didn't, apparently. That started a wind... Do I want a wind tunnel here? What does this do? Yeah, I also played the original FF7, but just for a little while. Played the first, like... Did I even get out of Midgar? I don't think I even got out of Midgar. And then I just wasn't enjoying it. I think it's definitely a case of being a product of its time, to be honest. Like, I'm sure back when it came out, it really was, like, one of the most amazing games ever, but... Playing it now with all the different, like, modern games that exist that I've played that I enjoy more, I just couldn't get myself to keep playing it. FF7 Remake and Rebirth have been great, though. Oh, I can't get over there. Well, wait, are we good now? Can we just... Oh, we're just good, okay. What about that door up there? Why'd I turn on that other window?
The Julian seal's been unlocked. Now it should respond to Tyr.
I feel like I missed like half of the dungeon, but whatever, we're probably fine.
If this happens again, we should probably check the devices in the area.
My brother hasn't been here yet.
Does this mean anyone who can use the 7th phonon can control it?
No, the control panel is dormant. Probably because we ignored Van's code when we used the passage rings at Shuri Hill in the Zhao ruins. The passage rings in other lands connected in parallel considered Luke an intruder. So they executed an emergency shutdown.
Then we can't control it?
I think it'll work if Luke carves the commands into it with his hyperresonance.
Brute force, huh? So what should I do?
For measuring the vibration frequency, nothing. But considering the future, we should probably set things up to lower the land.
Should I write something?
Draw a line between the 4th Sephiroth and here, the 6th Sephiroth. Bypass the 5th Sephiroth. That's Exariuth. There's no point in connecting it. Also connect the 1st and 3rd Sephiroth. Beside the 6th Sephiroth, write Tree Descent, normal speed. And then, activate simultaneously with the 1st Sephiroth descent.
What does this mean?
When we lower the first Sephiroth, the radiation gate, that orders this passage ring to activate and lower this land as well.
We'll inscribe that same order on every passage ring in the Outer Lands. Then we'll give the descent command to the radiation gate.
I see. Then all of the Outer Lands will descend at once.
All right. Now all that's left is the vibration frequency of the core.
How do we measure it, Colonel?
It's simple. Touch the counter to the center phone stone.
I'll do it. Is this all?
Yes.
Boring. I got all worked up for nothing.
I'm afraid it wasn't designed for entertainment.
Well, do you think that we could like bring that up when we should give a product review, right? On it, we should, when we go back to the guys and they're like, did it work? We'll be like, yeah, I got the counter and all, but do you think you could like jazz it up next time? Like add like a little, like a sock puppet show or something? Just, it was a little boring, but I mean, it worked.
Let's return to Sheridan.
Chaos, did you pick up anything Jade just said? Yeah, they're linking up all the passage rings so that when they lower the Outer Lands after they fix the miasma, it'll all go down together at the same time. Instead of having to go and lower each bit of land individually, they can just lower all of the remaining land in one go. From the, did they say the radiation gate? One of the gates. It was absorption or radiation. I think they said the radiation one. What is it, Jade? The monsters in these structures that protect the Sephiroth seem to share a particular characteristic. Huh? At Shuri Hill in the Zhao ruins, there were a lot of golems and other artificial monsters. They've spent 2,000 years in here, after all. Living creatures would have difficulty finding food for such a long time. 2,000 years. All that time protecting the Sephiroth? And here we are, just barging in. One could feel a certain pity for them, but we can't worry about that. There won't be much point to our efforts if monsters get us now. Yeah, I know. Moving on. To Sheridan. Things went more smoothly than I expected this time. Why would you say that? We're not out yet. The passage ring seems to be working properly too. Did it affect you at all this time, Tyr? No, not at all. I was probably just tired before. Yeah, we were running through deserts and war zones after all. I'm glad you're fine. Yeah. How about the vibration frequency measurement? Did that work properly? Yeah, looks like it. So now we just have to give that to Eamon. They might be ready and waiting by the time we get there. Then let us go. The world's future depends on us. Right. We can't afford to fail. We'd best prepare ourselves well. Yeah, time to stop the core's vibration. Let's head to Sheridan. Bro, every time I see Eamon's name, I think it's Lemon. Why's bro got a name like that? Goodbye, Tataru Valley. many? There are 10 passage rings, I think. 10 passage rings, 10 Sephiroth. How many have we been to now? Exariuth, Zhao Ruins, Shuri Hill, this one, Tataru Valley, that's 4. And then we know there's the Absorption Gate and the Radiation Gate, which we haven't been to yet, that's 6. I feel like I'm forgetting 1 or 2. What stranger, his name or his freakishly long eyebrows? He worked really hard on those eyebrows. Took a lot of time and effort.
Let's go.
And it was all for naught because it looks stupid.
Oh, soothing light!
Oh, soothing light.
See ya. Don't go
See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Stay down. Ow. There, ow. You're as good as dead, buddy. Stop hitting me.
Guess that does it.
You know, I'm kind of tempted to put on the Dark Seal right now. Because we're just breezing through enemies. My main worry is that I suddenly encounter a boss with it on. But I'm kind of tempted to put it on because we're like ahead of the curve right now. So we would probably manage fine. And that would keep us ahead of the curve. But I feel like the second I accidentally encounter a boss without taking it off, I would regret all of my words and also my deeds. Although I think you might be able to take it off mid-combat if you run into a boss.
These guys are wimps.
Because it did mention, like, you have to have it on from the start of the fight.
Guess that does it.
Guess that does it. Yeah, we're doing fine. I'm not going to worry about it. It's not like I feel like we need to be grinding levels or anything. That last boss we fought was easy to handle, so. Who'd name their child Lemon? Sometimes when I see Imin's name, I think his name is Leomon. Which doesn't bode well for him, because it probably means he's gonna die.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Tiger Blade.
Oh, you enemies don't insta-die.
No way.
I thought that this would be, like, really early level enemies, since it was next to Tataru Valley. It doesn't take too long to kill.
Moonlight Demon. Rending Fangblade.
Rending Fangblade. So many combos. These wolves, man. There we go. Get out of here, birdie.
We're done here.
754 experience. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. We take those. All right, where the heck is my dang old grounded plane / boat? Away we go. We just leave Noelle, like, on the side of the road here, essentially. Where was the way down? Right here. Back to Sheridan, I think. I did a big loop-de-loop around earlier trying to get to Tataru Valley when it was actually just straightforward there, wasn't it? Straight from Sheridan. Straight east. Good job, me. Whatever, a little bit of the scenic route. Lag? Hello? The game was dying for a second there? I can't get up on this edge? Hello? What? I'm pretty sure, do I need to get into the port for some reason? For like a cutscene? Why couldn't I just go up? What? Is that a glitch? Hello? It won't let me... Huh. Am I crazy? Did I not go up that beach before? Like, literally half an hour ago or something? Whatever. We'll just walk, I guess. Do. Weird game. I'm back!
Good to see you back.
Here are the measurements.
We're currently modifying the Tartarus.
The Tartarus?
Even the fall into the Cliffoth couldn't break it. It's perfect for a trip to the core.
The Tartarus is certainly proving itself useful.
It will still take some time, though. You should go relax in town.
I guess we got nothing better to do, huh? The Tartarus' final job. So we're using the Tartarus to stop the core's vibration? It was originally a warship, but this certainly seems like a more meaningful use for it. I hope it works. We'll have to make it work. After all, we need a place onto which the outer lands can be lowered. I know. Ha! Either way, it looks like this will be the Tartarus' final job. Yeah, go Tartarus. I almost died reading that skit. I couldn't, my brain was reading Outer Lands, but wanted to keep saying Other Lands, but I knew that Other was wrong.
Could I talk to you all for a minute?
What is it?
Is it really okay for us to just lower all the land on our own?
What do you mean?
It's a really big deal. It'll change the way the whole world works.
Will it?
I was thinking we should explain things to Uncle and Emperor Peony and work together.
But we'd have to go to Batical to do that.
I think we should.
Luke.
They risked their lives for us. For you, Natalia. Now it's our turn to protect them. Let's persuade Uncle to salvage the peace treaty that fell apart. Shouldn't Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth work together to lower the Outer Lands?
Luke, you're absolutely right.
Please let me think for a bit. I know that's best, but the fact remains that Father rejected me. I'm scared. I'm sorry.
We'll just have to wait until Natalia is ready.
Oh, Natalia. That's rough, sister. Please let me think about this overnight. I'm such a coward, aren't I? Guess I'll go to the inn. Oh, I think Ash shows up and talks to her. If I remember right. I will stay, thank you. Didn't even charge me.
Where's she going?
Who's there? Ash! What are you doing here?
I'm looking for Spinoza. What are you doing here? Aren't you going to Batical?
You knew?
It's not like you to be scared.
Well, there are some things that frighten even me.
Really? Even though you have tens of thousands of Batical citizens as your allies?
I know that.
Someday, when we're grown up, let's change this country. Change it so that no one has to be poor. Change it so that war never happens.
Let's work to change our country. For the rest of our lives. Together.
I didn't say that because you were a princess. Your birth doesn't matter. Just do what you can. I guess I'll go back too.
Yo, what an incredible scene, especially for PS2 era graphics.
It's not nice to eavesdrop.
I didn't do it on purpose, and it didn't seem like the best time to interrupt them.
I see.
If I hadn't been born, Natalia and Ash would have.
If you hadn't been born, Ash would have died at Exariuth as Luke.
Tyr,
Hypothesizing about not having been born is meaningless. You're living your own life. Experiences that only you know. Feelings that only you feel. Don't deny them. You're here.
Yeah, thanks.
We're finally getting into the themes of meaning of birth. Or, well, the meaning of birth theme has been there for a while, but really getting deep into it. Oh, dude, I cannot wait until we get to hear the track called Meaning of Birth. It is one of the best soundtracks in Tales of, honestly.
I'm sorry. It's not like me to act scared like that, is it?
Then we're going to Batical now, are we?
Yes. I will do what I can as Princess of... No, as a citizen of Kimlaska.
There you go.
I hoped you'd say that. I wrote a letter to King Ingobert describing everything that's happened, as well as the problems with lowering the Outer Lands.
Problem? Was there a problem?
The miasma.
Oh yeah, the whole reason the Outer Lands were made was to get away from that.
We'll need more than the cooperation of Sheridan to solve this problem. We'll need Grand Kokma's phonic researchers and Yulia City, but in order to get them...
We have to get Kimlaska and Malkuth to agree to peace.
Let's go to Batical. I'll convince Father, no matter what.
Let's get it. I hope the king will understand. Me too. Luke and Natalia are both taking a significant risk in returning to Batical. I'm sure he'll understand. We'll have to make sure he does. Yes, the Outer Lands will fall to the cliff off very soon. In order to lower them safely, both countries need to cooperate. Now more than ever. Yes, they do. Natalia, thanks for deciding to go. I do not have time to be worrying about the circumstances of my birth. I'll do what I must. Natalia. Natalia, you're great. The world will change one way or another. People must accept that, or they'll have no future. Yeah, this isn't the time for stupid wars. Both countries need to take a step forward from their history of conflict. Absolutely. Okay, let's go. To Batical, away! That's what I should really do once I finally played every single Tales of game. I should do like a top 10 list of the best soundtracks in the game. Ah! I don't think 10 would be enough. It'd have to be like a top 20. Meaning of Birth would definitely be in a top 10. For sure. Do, 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 do. To Batical, away! Also, they were talking about, like, it's such a big risk and all that, but we popped into Batical earlier for, like, 20 minutes. It was no big deal. You may hate the 1v1 fights, but all of them have such good tracks. So true. It's the price we pay. The devs, they know. They're like, yeah, the 1v1s suck. But think of the music, though. Whee! Let's meet with the king. Now, how to get Uncle to see us? Barging right in would lead to unnecessary conflict. Don't worry. If I lead the way, the soldiers should allow us through. So let's barge in. Okay, we're counting on you, Ion. Yes. By my name is Phone Master, I will see the both of you to King Ingobert. Dude's name is Ingobert. It's a good thing he's king, otherwise he'd get bullied. I'm trying to think of other tracks in Tales of that I really love that I would, like, consider for a ranking. Berseria is coming up soon, so that's, like, at the forefront of my mind. I really like the, I like Velvet's default theme, words, and then also, what am I thinking of? The Will That Opposes Reason is a track that I really, really enjoyed. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. Zillia's final boss music.
Princess Natalia, you've returned!
Zillia's final boss music, Battle for a Future to Believe in. I also adore that music.
You realize what this will mean?
Stop. I am Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei. I seek an audience with His Majesty.
Yes, sir!
Those who accompany me come under the protection of Doth. If they are treated with any disrespect, Doth will no longer read the score for Kinlaska.
Open the way. That's an order from Phone Master Ion.
Let's go. First, we must deal with those who are inciting the king to war.
Let's go, Natalia. This time we will convince him.
Right.
Yeah, we got this. We got this. Dude, just the basic battle theme in Arise also is so incredible. Arise might have the best default, like, battle music. That one would definitely be in contention. I'm sure there are plenty of tracks I'm just not thinking of off the top of my head. Yo, where the heck is he? Is he, like, in his room or something? Do you think any among the past or present King Ingoberts resented their parents for following the score and naming them Ingobert? I don't think it had anything to do with the score. I think that there was one king who, like, hated his wife and so named their kid Ingobert. And then that Ingobert was like, I'm naming my kid Ingobert. He has to suffer like I did, and rinse and repeat. Tales of needs a new bard character. Haven't had any since Johnny. I could be down with a bard character. Oh, I found his room. Nice.
Father!
Natalia.
Where are the guards? Uncle, there's no need for guards. Natalia is your daughter.
My daughter died years ago.
No, the Natalia here before you is your daughter. 17 years of memories should tell you that.
Luke.
I learned that from you.
Memories.
So someone told you she's not your real daughter. So what? That doesn't change your memories. The memories you two share as a family belong to you alone.
I know that. I know that.
Well then?
There's literally a giant portrait of her above your chair, bro.
It's all right, Luke. Father, Your Majesty, you may call me a criminal if you wish. But please, stop this war with Malkuth.
I won't ask why you sent emissaries to Exariuth. I don't even want to know. But His Majesty Peony IX trusted in me as an emissary of peace. I do not intend to lose that trust for your sake.
Excuse me, Your Majesty. A monarch need not suffer these youthful tirades. May I suggest we come back at a later date to hear Your Majesty's feelings?
Jade!
What if they hide troops to ambush us?
The people of this city would turn against His Majesty, just as before. And Phone Master Ion is here as well. We all know what Doth's response would be were the Phone Master to die.
Are you threatening me, Jade the Necromancer?
Did you think I would enter a situation like this without taking certain precautions?
Jade is so based.
I've written a document detailing the crisis facing the world.
I will read it and see you in my audience chamber tomorrow.
Uncle, I trust you.
Excuse us, Your Majesty.
I'd say that went well. How will the king respond? Everything rests in the king's hands now. But the longer he takes, the more problems we could have. Yeah, I just know that Mose is up to something. But the king seemed uncertain. I'm sure he understands what Luke and Natalia were saying. I expect he's already made his decision. He just needs a little more convincing. That's why I gave him some time. I wouldn't worry about the outcome. If he realizes the danger the world is in, then surely. We'll find out tomorrow. For now, let's trust in him. In the strength of the Lonville Deer family. What a stupid last name, Luke. Do I, go to an inn now, or do I go to Luke's house? I want to go to Luke's house so I can punch his dad in the jaw repeatedly until it's permanently dislocated. Kill all phonists, even the women and children, and kill all Duke Fabras. Want to drop by? No, Dad is on my uncle's side. I shouldn't go there now. Let's stay in an inn in the city tonight. Say, Jade, just what precautions did you set up in such a short time anyway? You know, what you threatened my uncle with. Oh, that. I was bluffing. Don't say that next to a guard. Jade is so based. I'm sure Uncle will understand. Father has always known what truly should be done. If he really cares about the people of Kimlaska, about Natalia, I'm certain he'll understand. I wonder if Mose will get in the way, though. Probably. I will not let Mose interfere. I will convince Father no matter what. Well, at any rate, the die has been cast. Now we must meet with the king. Yes, let us go. Wait, we're not meeting with the king. Was I supposed to get that skit earlier? We're not meeting with the king. We're gonna go sleep. I have a question. Is Tales of Vesperia any good? I do not like Tales of Vesperia. I don't like the gameplay, and I find the story and characters underwhelming. I find the story in Vesperia very bad. The characters, most of them are not great. Very underwhelming game. I really did not enjoy the combat, so. Personally, not a fan. There are plenty of other people who do like it, so, you know. Your mileage may vary and all that. But I am not a fan of it. By the way, I have no idea where the inn is in this town. I found it. I'm a genius. Skill? I planned for that. All according to Keikaku.
What will you do if King Ingobert responds with force tomorrow?
I'll respond with more force.
We'll persuade him, no matter what.
He might not come around that easily.
We can literally kill him and put Natalia on the throne. We have the perfect answer to this.
Then I'll stay and convince him, even if it costs me my life.
Natalia.
I was a fool. I thought my job was to help the suffering in places like Exariuth and the front lines. But I was wrong. I should have stayed by Father's side and admonished him when he strayed down this errant path.
Yeah, he doesn't have a wife for that, so I guess that probably is what you should have been doing with your time.
Natalia, you truly are this kingdom's princess.
I want to be. I love this country from the bottom of my heart.
Love me some healing music. Healing music #1 in the top 10 list.
I read your documents. Your proposal seems to contradict the score of the 6th phone stone.
The score is no longer useful. It started to go wrong when I was born.
Replicas.
Father, clinging to the score will no longer bring prosperity. This is the moment the world's leaders will truly be put to the test.
Is that Mose over there? Bro, why are we even letting Mose into these discussions? Kill that guy.
We nobles exist precisely for times like this. The royal family does not exist to live in luxury, dependent upon the score.
What would you have me do?
Sign a peace treaty with Malkuth and allow us to lower the outer lands into the Cliff-Off.
Unthinkable. The Malkuth Empire is our sworn enemy. Only a traitor would suggest such a thing.
Do not let them deceive you, Your Majesty. They've likely been bought by Malkuth. These are merely the ramblings of ignoble imposters.
Silence! Only a fool clings solely to lineage.
No one is born a princess. Only through diligence does one achieve the grace and dignity required of that title.
I know not whether I possess the grace of which Jade speaks. But you raised me for 17 years. It is with great pride in that time that I say this now. Make peace and lower the land. I ask this out of love for this country, and for you, Father.
Controller? Controller? This is a bad time to not let me proceed the dialogue, Controller?
Very well.
Uncle, really?
No, Your Majesty.
Don't listen to the babblings of these...
Silence! Do not insult my daughter's words.
Father!
Natalia, you have awakened the love and concern for this kingdom that I had forgotten.
Father, it hurt not to be the princess. But what hurt so much more was not being your daughter.
While you do not share my blood, I will never forget our time together. I will never forget the moment you first called me father.
Oh, Father!
Child of Lonville, dear. What a touching moment.
I'm happy for you, Natalia.
God dang it, what is with my controller today? What is your problem?
No, they've still got a lot of talking to do. They're going to start over as family.
Yes, we can't go back to when we didn't know.
Hey, what happened to Mose? It looks like he withdrew to Doth. I doubt he'll do anything immediately. To Doth?
Okay, let's settle things before Mose can interfere again.
Then Malkuth is next. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go convince Emperor Peony, who's gonna be like, yo, Jade, my homie! I got your letter, I'm in, brah! Natalia, I'm so happy for you. Me too. After 17 years together, petty things like bloodlines shouldn't mean anything. Thank you. I had never thought I would be so happy to be accepted. You'll have plenty of time to talk things over with the king now. Yeah, now that he's accepted Natalia, he's acting more like he did before the war. Yes, but I doubt we can think of each other as we had before I learned the truth. As Guy said, the coming months and years will be important for us. Yeah, but there's no rush. You'll have plenty of time together. Especially now that Mose can't get in the way again. Well... Yes, I think Kimloska is safe in the king's hands now. I hope so, anyway. Guy, did you say something? No, it's nothing. Let's head for Grand Kokma. Yeah, let's go. Something tells me Mose isn't just gonna roll over. Peony be like, lower the outer lands, I'm way too high for this. I'm gonna show up at the throne room in Grand Kokma and be like, Peony, where are you? And he's like, shh, quiet, quiet, Jade, quiet. I have such a hangover right now, bro. Peony's just like the chillest frat guy of all time. Jade's the guy who did his homework for him on the nights that he forgot. That's why they're best bros. Do 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 do. Yeah, I don't see why we don't just go... Yeah, let's just go straight to Grand Kokma. I can't think of anything else we need to do. We are getting a bit of a surplus of money again. I think we were at like 65,000 or something? Yeah, 67,000? Might be able to save up enough to buy another of the really high-tier weapons at Ketterberg. Which would go pretty hard. Give a big phonon attack boost to like Jade or Tyr. Let's see, Emperor Peony. Emperor Peony shouldn't present any problem. Yes, he's been in favor of peace since the beginning. So let's just run in there and get the treaty taken care of. It's not something they can just agree to. We'll need a conference to formally sign the treaty. Yes, let's discuss that with the Emperor as well. Let's hope I don't run into any random storm clouds on my way. Do, 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 do. Can I slip through? No. Gotta keep going up. Right here. Yeah, there we go. As far to the east and then go up as we can so we don't hit those storm clouds. Grand Kokma. Do 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 do. Excuse me, pardon me, coming through. I have a meeting with the Emperor, even if the Emperor doesn't know it yet. Man, this place really reminds me of you, Liberte. Also makes me think of Phoenix City from Pokemon Coliseum. Hey, yo, Peony. Engelbert and Peony. Who is naming these people? You in your chambers or are you in your throne room? I think he might be in the throne room. Whoop.
So, Kimlaska is finally ready to talk.
I ask you on behalf of the kingdom of Kimlaska Landvaldir.
I just realized, do no monarchs in this game have wives? Where are the queens at? Other than Tyr?
Forgive our aggression and consider again a peace treaty between...
Hold on, aren't you forgetting your position? Saying it like that will mean that Kimlaska has bowed down before us. And shame on you for not stopping her, Jade.
Was it that obvious?
Let's just say it's talks to end the Battle of Rugnica Plains. Where should we hold them?
Doth would be most appropriate, but...
Not right now. Somewhere outside Mo's influence would be better.
Tyr, how about Yulia City?
But that's in the Cliffoth. Are you sure?
Actually, they should probably learn what the Cliffoth is like. That's where the Outer Lands are going when we lower them.
True. Well then, if it pleases your majesty, we'd like you to travel to the Cliffoth.
Anywhere is better than when I was locked up in Ketterberg. I'm there.
We're going to need the Flight Stone.
And Dist has it. We'll need to ask Tritime and Doth to find out where Dist is.
Doth. Moses probably back by now. It's going to be dangerous.
Damn it, why the hell does Dist have the Flight Stone? What a pain.
He has a freakish obsession with phone tech and phone machines. Just like Guy.
Excuse me?
Guy was so offended my controller broke again. My controller is having just a fit today. Having a queen would mean paying another voice actor. They've already reused Sam Riegel like 8 times. They couldn't reuse one of the girls? Just get Tara Platt's voicing in this, right? Just get Tara Platt to voice a couple of them.
Luke, it's not nice to compare Guy to Dist.
What the heck, Luke?
I didn't say anything.
Oh, come now, enough foolishness. Tyr is glaring at you.
Dude, I love Jade so much. Well, Luke's in the doghouse tonight. Dist's true identity. So we have to get the flight stone back from Dist, huh? Hope he has it in Doth. Indeed. We may have to face him in person to retrieve it. I do not like him at all. That arrogant manner, that tone of voice. Yeah, almost like a lizard. He's like Randall from Monsters, Inc. A lizard. Yes, he does seem like a lizard, doesn't he? He's Mark Zuckerberg. I bet that chair he sits on is like a lizard's tail. And when he gets in trouble, he just snaps it off and runs away. It's maybe the funniest thing Anis has said in the entire game. Oh my, then that chair is attached to him? Yeah, I bet if he loses it, he grows another one. We literally saw Noelle sitting in it. Then he truly is a monster. I can't believe I'm hearing this. Ha! Well, why not? Seems plausible enough to me. Hey. Oh, Jade. Jade, Jade, Jade. But dude, all this back and forth. Can I get some fast travel, game? Sent me to Batical, then you sent me here to Grand Kokma. Now I gotta go back over to Doth. It's non-stop. I gotta keep avoiding these dang old thunderclouds that I can't actually see. That dude's got Johnny Test hair. Everything's falling apart. I want a mod for every video game I play that just adds the whip sound effect from Johnny Test to, like, all actions. I think that this is a genius idea. I accidentally hit circle instead of X. It'd be the funniest, like, you know, someone downloads some program onto the computer, like, sketchy thing, and instead of it being a Bitcoin miner, it just inserts the Johnny Test whip sound effect into all your video games. Every time you do a basic action. Every time a character says a zinger. And then every, like, 500th time it would play the whip sound effect, it just says, bling bling boy, instead. I'm pretty sure I'm onto something. This is a genius idea. I'm just too lazy to execute it. Back to Doth we go. I'm gonna be so glad to have this dang flight stone back. Make travel less annoying. You plan on playing the Star Force series when it comes out? Oh yeah, when the Legacy Collection for Star Force comes out, we're gonna be playing that day of.
This looks like fun.
This looks like fun. We will be playing that day of. I cannot wait. It's in March, right? We got Berseria at the end of February, and then we have Star Force in March.
Too easy.
Too easy, no points. I have plenty of playthroughs to do before then. We just started FF10. I gotta do Wind Waker. I gotta get Shroom to do Digimon World 4 with me again. Well, we had one more sub-goal. Oh, it's that Pokemon hack. I gotta do the Legends of the ADLC, then we have that Pokemon hack. I'm not gonna heal this poison, by the way, because we're almost to an end. What else? I have a couple of other playthroughs planned that I want to do. Berseria coming out in February, and then Star Force in... Ah, dang it.
I won't hold back.
Star Force in March. I got a couple of other playthroughs I'd like to do. Ground Dasher! Yo, you got Ground. When did you get Ground Dasher? That's awesome. Do you have any version in mind? For me, it's Dragon, Ninja, then Black Ace. I did playthroughs of the DS versions of Dragon Zerker, I think, and then Black Ace. So I'm going to do different ones. Those are the three that I enjoy the most, is Dragon, Zerker, Black Ace. That's why I did them when I played them, because I didn't know a Legacy Collection was ever going to happen. Now that the Legacy Collection is out, just for the sake of doing different ones, I'm going to do different ones. 200 gold a night. Do I have a skit here that I need to read? Can we really afford to sit around and relax in a place like this? We're already going to rest. Why worry about the details? Nothing phases you, does it, Colonel? You're so thick-skinned. Really? I was actually told I was too thin at my last physical exam. Colonel, that was terrible. Anis, it looks like you're rather thin yourself. Flat, in fact. Oh, just shut up. It's not all about size, you know. You're like 12! Big blobs of fat like that'll just droop down and look ugly before you even hit 30? What is wrong with you? What? That was terrible, Luke. Yeah, look how you hurt Tyr. There is no way in heck that this is my fault. Poor Luke, man. Poor Luke. What a skit. What a skit. Poor Tyr. But anyways, since I already did Dragon, Zerker, and Black Ace, that means when I do Star Force 3 in Legacy Collection, I'll definitely be doing Red Joker, because I already... Talk? Restoration of Ferry Service, Pilgrim... Oh yeah, whatever. I'll definitely be doing, There's a chest here? I think I've already opened it. I'll definitely be doing Red Joker for the third game with the Legacy Collection. I'll probably do Saurian and for Star Force 2, and since I'm gonna do Saurian, I'll probably do Pegasus for Star Force 1. And then honestly, at that point, I'll probably one day do a playthrough of Leo and Ninja, just to have them all on the channel. We'll see.
Ow! Who the hell did that?
It's a letter. Hey, it's from Dist.
See, he threw it at Jade's head, but Jade dodged.
What does it say?
To my hated enemies, the Jade Gang.
Well, since when did we become the Jade Gang?
The second Jade became a part of this group, we were known as the Jade Gang.
I, the elegant Dist the Rose, now possess the Flight Stone.
If you want it, come to the place of our covenant. We will settle this once and for all. You're scared, aren't you? Terrified? But no matter. You'll never get the Flight Stone unless you meet me here. It's not in Darth. Most definitely not. Hurry! Dist the Rose, God General.
He should have just said it's in Darth. What an idiot.
What do you think we should do, Colonel?
Ignore him. Luke's right. The Flight Stone is almost certainly here in Darth.
But Dis told us to...
The promised place he mentioned is probably Ketterberg. If we ignore him, he'll just wait there and freeze solid.
The poor bastard.
Just in case, let's ask Tritime whether discs come back or not.
Yeah.
Dist is not going to be happy about this.
Phone Master Ion, we've been looking for you.
My apologies, but I'm afraid I must be away a little longer.
What about your duties as Phone Master? Grand Maestro Mose left as soon as he returned, taking a regiment of Oracle soldiers to Aramis Spring.
Interesting. He must be planning to close off the Yulia Road and force us to meet Dist.
If you're leaving, at least take another 10 Phone Master Guardians with you.
It's difficult to move as a large group. Anis is enough.
Say, Maestro Tritime, what's Dis been doing?
Conductor Dist returned here briefly, but he hurried off again somewhere. His attendant, Cantor Reiner, should know the details.
Where can we find him?
Right now, he should be training at Oracle headquarters.
Let's go talk to him.
Yeah.
Back and forth and back and forth. Chaos, is it just me or did Anna sound like Christy Damon from Digimon Data Squad? I have no earthly idea what Christy Damon from Data Squad sounds like. It has been so long since I watched Data Squad. Where are these headquarters, by the way? If Dist freezes solid waiting for you, it's his fault for not having heating in his chair. So true. Master Ion, Grand Maestro Mose has ordered this area to be closed off. If you leave the cathedral and head to the east side of the building, you may be able to enter from there. Alright, so I gotta go that way. I didn't actually read that dialogue a second ago. My eyes, like, glazed over for some reason. Phone Master Ion. I'm here to see Cantor Reiner. Please let me through. But Grandmaster Mose said, who's the supreme leader of this order? Forgive me, please go in. That's what I thought. It's about time Ion starts throwing his weight around. Hacker voice, we're in.
Stand down. You are in the presence of Phone Master Ion.
Lopri and Colonel Dist gave orders not to let anyone through, no matter who they are. What's so funny?
My apologies. I wasn't laughing at you.
No one makes fools of us. Phone Master Ion stays unharmed. Kill the rest.
Whoa, here they come.
Yeah, we got this. Don't worry. I'm a gamer.
I come for you.
Sonic Thrust!
Impaling heaven! I'm surprised this dude is taking this many hits. All right, there he goes. I'm mad. Your life is over. Rending Fangblade! I did not mean the Mystic Art, by the way, but it's fine. Holy cow, that was almost 10k. He sure did die. You got him, Luke.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes.
Dist is such an idiot.
About what?
Strengthening security like this is like saying there's something important here.
Oh, then the Flightstone really is here?
Most likely.
I wonder where he hid it.
Reiner may know.
Then let's find this Reiner guy.
Reiner! This is this top-down view. We'll just have to search the Oracle headquarters for Reiner. Those Oracle soldiers keep getting in the way. At this point, very few are left that will listen to me. If only I had taken a firmer hand. Boo, it's not you, it's them. They're totally ignoring their duties. We don't have time to persuade them. We may have to resort to more forceful means. Yes, we don't have much choice. I only hope the rest of the 6 God Generals stay out of the way. Yes, let us pray for that. Well, I don't think Ash is gonna get in our way, so... Where is this guy? Can't go in there. Is he gonna be in one of these random rooms? Oh no, do I have to go through all of these rooms? No! Not like this. Those guards reminded me that Alphen is like the only protag in Tales that wears proper armor. Yeah? Not Luke. Out of my way. Not Velvet. Not Jude, not Yuri, not Lloyd, not Saray. Yeah, Crest does. Doesn't Stan's thing is armor, isn't it? Not many Tales of characters wear armor. At least not the pro tags. I'm starting to think Reiner is not in any of these rooms. But I have no idea where to look for him. Oh, this is just a normal enemy. Good job, Ming.
This looks like fun.
I won't allow carelessness.
Wow, you are pathetically weak.
See ya. Don't go overboard.
Don't go overboard as Jade rips up the very earth to impale his enemies. Well, I think we're about done wasting our time going through all these rooms. Yeah, accomplished nothing. Reminds me of a joke image I had a long time ago of each pro tag's belt level based on how many useless belts they have on their outfit. How could you do that to Tetsuya Nomura? He puts a lot of effort into all those belts, okay? Each and every belt in a Tetsuya Nomura design has its own backstory and purpose. That's what I would do if I made a JRPG. I would have the main character have a bunch of belts, and then the story would be about going over the like significance and importance of each and every belt. And then like all of the belts combined were like the Dragon Balls, essentially. They created the ultimate MacGuffin of the universe. And so like you would start the game with like 4 of the belts, and then there'd be like flashbacks or like explanations of why he had those belts and why they were important. And then the goal would be like the main driving force of the story would be to get like it would be 12 belts total. You would start with 4 of them and you'd have to get 8 of them, but like 2 or 3 of them would be stolen from you throughout the story. I'm giving away all the secrets of my future JRPG that I'm definitely going to get funded and make at some point. I'm waiting for the call from Bandai to make the next Tales of Belts. It can't be called Tales of Belts, though. That's too normal. It's going to be called, like, Tales of Beltia or something. You know, you got to add, like, some I's and some A's in there.
He's not here either. Reiner, where are you?
Damn, we can't afford to spend too long searching for him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
I'm afraid not.
This area is mainly used for training exercises. It's not a place the Phone Master often comes.
Then how about you and Annis? Any ideas?
I'm in a different division.
I've got no use for poor people.
Ew, the pores.
Well, it looks like we'll just have to search room by room.
That's what I've been doing, bro. Tales of Beltia. Tales of Beltia, but whenever I say it, I pronounce it Beltia. Luke reminds me of Ben 10, same voice actor. At least for teenage Ben 10. Tara Strong does young Ben. Yuri Lowenthal, who voices Luke, does teenage Ben. Room by room, you say? Do. What are you doing? Why are you just staring at that wall, huh?
These guys are wimps.
These guys are wimps.
Sonic Spear!
Ow.
I'll do whatever it takes.
do, 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 do. Starting to run out of rooms. Did I check this one already? I know I haven't checked the one at the end of the hall. Not in here. Let me in! Okay, another door? Okay. Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Question mark? How big is this place? Oh, there's a chest. There's a healing circle down there. Oh, a Carmine chamber.
Ready, everyone? That's enough.
Yeah, pop off. Get him, Tier. Get him.
We are enemies. Innocent shine.
Innocent shine. Best girl. Are these guys actually like at my level? They didn't all insta die.
Bring it on.
Maybe this is the way I'm supposed to be going then. This guy's got like a trumpet? Fang Blade Havoc. There we go.
Carve here thy holy seal.
You're done.
You're mine.
I feel nothing for my enemy.
Yo, what a sick pose by Tier. That was a new chamber for the first time in ages. There's another red one. We've been using Rending Fang Blade, sure. I'm running into stronger enemies, and this place goes really far down, so I assume I'm in the right area. Tier hit them with the orbital laser. This game looks sick. What is it? This is Tales of the Abyss for the PlayStation 2.
Who's next?
Get wrecked.
Ooh. Admonishing melody. Arise in the name of the necromancer, Mystic Cage. Now know what true power is.
Dude, Mystic Cage. I still have nightmares from the Zesteria post-game about that. In the name of the necromancer. Dude, Jade is so awesome.
That was acceptable.
I'm very glad to see that the AI use their Mystic Arts. Very glad to see it.
There he is. That's Reiner.
Finally.
What's he doing?
Training for promotion from the rank of Bravo to Locrian Sergeant.
Let's speak to him.
I forgot to get wing bottles because I keep forgetting that they're a thing in this game because I hate them. What's up, dude? I'm here to mess up your training.
Phone Master, what brings you to a place like this?
Do you know of the flight stone that Dist has?
Is that Roger Craig Smith?
Oh, I'm keeping it for him.
Why you?
The guy who voices Sonic the Hedgehog, right? Is that him?
I began training for Locrian Sergeant 2 days ago, so I can't leave here for almost a month. Therefore, he asked me to hold it for him for a while.
Could you give it to me?
I'm afraid not. Even for you, Phone Master.
Well, I'm gonna have to beat you up then. Sorry, Reiner.
Dist instructed me not to let go of it, even for a moment. But we really... Oh!
Well, that works.
So, now the Albior will be back to normal.
Oh, finally. Controller! Stupid Dist, by the way. What a dummy.
I kind of feel like the bad guy now.
I think there's a good reason for that.
Is it truly all right for us to do this?
They took it from us.
This makes me uncomfortable.
Cheer up. It's for a good cause.
We're in a state of emergency. Let's go.
Thank goodness Tyr and Jade are here to do the somewhat morally dubious parts. Well, wish I had remembered to get myself a wing bottle. Do I happen to have one that I just picked up somewhere? Nope. Back up the long way we go. Do. Let's take the flight stone back to Noel. Well, that was certainly brutish. I'm sure Reiner will approve of a peace treaty signing. There's no problem here. And I didn't like the thought of trying to talk him out of it. But could we not have at least explained the situation? Yes, Tyr, you could have at least done that. Huh? Me? Ha! Well, I guess it's a moot point now. Yes. Now let's get going before the god generals return. Yeah? Did I do something wrong? No, don't worry, Tyr. Don't worry, sweetie. You did great.
Let's go! Check this out. Rending Havoc!
Alright, Rending Havoc seems neat. I think I'm good on the arts I have, though. Nailed it. Dead. Come here, punks. Fork over more experience. Make sure I level. Oh, this is an enemy's crown dasher. What the heck? Oh my goodness, that hurts. What was the move that combos with this? It's Rending. Whatever. Thank you for the heal. Rending Thrust.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, baby. Let's try to buy some wing bottles on our way out of Doth, if we can. And then we're finally going to be able to fly again. Get me out of here. All right, we're back to all the weak peons. I think we're like right next to the exit too. Yeah, we are. Hit a quick save. We just got about 20 minutes in stream. We can get some more done before we wrap up today. Run, Luke, run! Do.
Now all we have to do is take everybody in the Albior.
Before we do that, I have a proposal.
What is it?
Kimlaska, Malkuth, and Doth can agree to the land-lowering operation. But Kesidonia is an autonomous state, not a country.
They're being left out.
I know they wouldn't normally have this right, but could we let Astor participate?
Yeah, it was quick and informal, but he was the first to approve of the plan. I don't see any problem with that.
Then let's go to Kesidonia first. We'll have Noel take the other heads of state on to Yulia City in the meantime.
Yeah, that way we won't waste any time.
Thank you, everyone.
Yeah, Kesidonia is down in the cliff off, though, so, like, we need Noel to get there, and she also has to do the... You see how we're, like, running out of Albiors? Thank you all for accepting my suggestion. Don't worry about it. Besides, the refugees from St. Bean are in Kesidonia, too. They should talk about their experience words. Yes, I'm sure it would be better if both sides heard about the lowering from one who has survived it. Once the outer lands are lowered, everyone will have to live in the cliff off after all. Yeah, exactly. And Astor deserves to hear about our plans as well. True. Hello, do you have wing bottles? You don't even have wing bottles? How do you even get wing bottles? Whatever, I've stopped caring. I've gotten over it. Am I in the Albior immediately? I am. Albior's flight power has been restored. With restoration of flight power, Albior can now travel over land, sea, and air. Hold L, yada, yada, da, 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 traveling over land or sea. Hold L down to switch to flight mode. Okay, yeah. Do, 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 do. So we're going to Kessadonia, which is down in the cliff off, I believe. Bow, bow, bow. Down, 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 down. Here's what I'm looking for. Alright. Aster, let's have a little discussion, buddy. We gotta have a chat. Oh, I got the Albior all muddy. Hello. Yeah, I was gonna go to the port, actually, but we can just go here. Center of trade. Well, it's not the center of trade anymore. Not for now, at least. I'll return to the Outer Lands then. I'll come back for you later. Thanks. All right, that works out. Hey, yo, Aster. You mind giving me a small loan of $1 million? Are we paying Noelle? We're paying her an exposure for her upcoming airport she's gonna build. Building up her clientele. They still have the stupid barriers up? Open up. Yo, Astor, you should really clean up these vases, bro. Hey.
I see, so that's why you've come for me. You have my deepest gratitude. I can offer explanations of what to look out for, the effects of the miasma, and other such issues.
Yes, that should be useful to hear when preparing for the descent.
What effect has the miasma had anyway? Have people been getting sick?
Some of the children and elderly who were exposed to the miasma became bedridden. People from Yulia City have taken in the most critical, but they can't take in all of them. I'm also worried about our emergency food stores. They were depleted because of the war.
How about petitioning the king and emperor?
Yes.
By the way, when are we leaving?
Noelle won't be back for a little while yet.
Let's rest at the inn. That will also give Aster time to prepare.
All right, I'll cover the cost of the inn for you. Please, relax and get some rest.
Thanks, we appreciate it.
What a guy, that Astor. What a guy.
What is it? You look serious.
Yeah, I'm worried about the miasma. All I know is that the miasma is bad for people. That's it. It's not going to kill everybody all of a sudden, is it?
Like I said before, it's only bad if you inhale a lot over a long period of time. But if things stay like this, then I think the population will drop 80% by the next generation.
Damn it! Even if we lower the Outer Lands, it won't change a thing!
That's why the peace treaty includes an agreement to jointly research the miasma.
I know, it's just... Why can't my hyperresonance disintegrate the miasma? I hate this! I caused all of this, but I can't...
Settle down. You said you were going to start with what you can do, right? One person probably can't do much alone, but people can work together. We're with you.
Yeah. Sorry for talking like that again.
It's okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Night.
I pressed X too fast. He said thanks. Luke, you're so in there, bro.
Good morning.
Noelle, welcome back. How did it go?
everyone is safe in Yulia City. I arrived here earlier than I expected, so I went ahead and took Aster as well.
My, you must have not been able to get any rest at all.
I'm fine. Don't worry. I took naps when I had the chance.
Thank you for all your hard work.
It is an honor, Phone Master. Well then, I'll be standing by on the Albior.
Shall we be going to Yulia City ourselves then?
Yeah, it's all finally coming together.
What could possibly go wrong at this point? Chaos, would you ever play a Ben 10 game on the channel? Probably at some point, yeah. Finally, an end to the war. Yes, finally. It's unfortunate that there were casualties, but at least we managed to get this far. Yeah, good job. Now we just have to lower the outer lands and take care of the miasma. I'm a bit concerned that Van hasn't shown himself, but so far so good, I guess. Yes. Now let's just see how things go. What's wrong, guy? Something bothering you? Me? No, nothing. Come on, let's go. He did not say me. Okay. I changed the word huh to me for some reason. Bow, bow, bow. Can you guys not take this stupid gate down? Wait. Did she... Because the Albior might not be where I left it. It might actually be out this way now, since this is where they spawned me at. So let's check out this way real quick before we go all the way to the other side. Center of Trade, Macedonia. Nope, I think it's on the side I left it on. Is it? Yep, it sure is. The game probably expected me to land on that side instead of coming up the other way. Whatever, just a hop and a skip away. Let's get over to Yulia City and see what cutscenes we get hit with, and then depending on how long these peace talks go, that might be the end for today, but we'll see. See how far we get. Do. We're out of here. Yulia City, here we come. Whee! Get me up in the air. Like I just don't care. I hope we don't lose this dang old flight stone again, or the Albior in general. Hello. Man, I would still be rubbing it in my grandfather's face if I was here about the score being wrong.
Then please add your signatures to this document. Good. With this, we conclude the formation of the peace treaty.
Wait just 1 minute.
Guy!
Sorry, Luke, this is important. Shut up for a minute. You made an agreement like this right after the Hot War. Can you keep it this time?
This is different from Hod. That was to bring us prosperity through the score.
That's why you destroyed Hod? There were Kimloskans there too, like my mother.
Guy, what are you doing?
Yeah, come on. At least put the sword to the Duke.
Your mother?
Eugenie Cecile. You sent her to marry into House Gardios as a gesture of peace. Don't try to say you've forgotten.
Guy, if you've come for revenge, then kill me.
Deal! Final answer.
I'm the one who killed Countess Gardios, because she refused to aid in the invasion of Malkuth.
Father, you really...
It was war. You do what you must in order to prevail. Just as we used your death to cause the Battle of Rugnica Plains.
My mother at least knew what she was doing when she married into that family. But what possible reason was there to involve everyone else? To destroy Hod?
I may be the more worthy target for your blade, Gylardia Galan.
Your Majesty?
Kimlaska didn't destroy Hod. It destroyed itself. No. We destroyed it.
What are you talking about?
Fomicry research was being conducted on Hod. Jade knows what I'm talking about.
With war about to begin, we shut down all of our phonic experiments on Hod. There just wasn't time to deal with the Fomicry research.
The previous emperor, my father, decided to destroy the Kimlaskan army and Hod with it.
I heard a test subject was connected to a device that artificially generated a hyperresonance.
So that's how Hod was destroyed.
My father presented the event as Kimlaska's work to quash anti-war sentiment at home.
That's horrible. I feel so sorry for the test subject.
Yes, the record shows he was only 11 years old at the time. You may have known him, Guy.
Me?
He was the son of a knight who served House Gardios. I believe their family name was Fende.
You can't mean Vandestelka Musto Fende.
You know him, Tyr?
Van Deselka? Van? Obviously.
If he's the son of Fende, she more than knows him. And so do you, Luke.
What?
It's Van. Van Grants. Vandestelka Musto Fende is his real name.
What is with these people and their names? Tyr is like Mysterica something something or other.
So that's how he knew about animate replication, even though we sealed the information.
Guy, why don't you sheath your sword for now?
Nah, I think I'm having fun putting it at the neck of this guy. I'm actually kind of getting used to it, I think.
It's beginning to sound like you'd have to kill almost everyone in this room.
Better get chopping, brother!
I stopped wanting revenge a long time ago.
I never thought Van's name would come up like this. Let's adjourn this meeting for now. I trust that suits everyone here.
Ah, yes, the healing music. Oh, 11-year-old Van. Ah, my controller again. It is having a day today. Jeez. We still got time. Let's keep going. I doubt we're about to run into like a boss fight or anything. See if we can get a few more cutscenes or skits before we wrap up. Are we back in Tyr's room again? My controller, dude. What is this thing's problem? Like normally I usually have to replug it like maybe once in a stream. It is just freaking out today. Tyr, where'd you go? We should have shared the bed. In here? Oh, this is the McGovern guy. What should I do now? I don't know. What is a McGovern to do when he has nothing to McGovern? It's a rough life. There's still tons of problems left to handle. Yeah, whatever. I'm working on it. Hey, I'm working here. Where? Both rulers have consented to entrust us with the operation to lower the Outer Lands. Regarding the matter of the miasma, I've sent a Yulia City engineer to Belkin. As for you, I want you to first stop the core's vibration. Then we should go to Sheridan and check how the preparations are coming along. So we're going to Sheridan next. I guess I owe you an apology. This may have been before I was Emperor, but I have to share the blame. Though I guess anything I say will only sound like an excuse. At the time, I wasn't able to think of any solution to the situation. The destruction of Hod is entirely my fault. Is there anyone else who's responsible for the destruction of Hod that would like to speak up? I'm sorry about that little display. I just had to clear that up. For my sake, for the sake of Mother and Mary, for all the people of Hod. War really is terrible. It's so unfair. Yes, even for the sake of one's homeland, it's unacceptable. Such is the nature of war. So Master Van suffered from the war too. But what he's doing goes way beyond revenge. Yeah, I used to think he was planning revenge for the war, like me. But it looks like I was wrong. Even if the Hod War was his original impetus, it's just an excuse for him now. Yeah. As someone who's suffered the same pain, I want to do everything I can to stop Van. We've got just a little farther to go. Yeah, let's get going to Sheridan. I'm responsible for the destruction of Hod. No, chat. I'm responsible for the destruction of Hod. It was me. I did it. Why did I go to the Yulia Road? The Albior is down there. I just walked into the Yulia Road without even thinking about it. And we just walk. I don't even think I would be able to make it from wherever the Yulia Road lets you out at, Aramis Spring or whatever. I don't think I'd even be able to make it from there to Sheridan without the Albior. Also, what do you think Dist is up to? Do you think he's like turned into an icicle yet? A Dist-sicle? Dude is probably freezing in Ketterberg. I wonder if I could go to Ketterberg right now to confront him. As long as I've come to Yulia City, I thought I'd see what business opportunities there might be here. That's so Aster. So like him. Whee! Back up top to Sheridan we go. Sheridan is the stone place. That's right, I can't like land on, it's so annoying. It doesn't like let you land on the rocky surface, which is dumb and stupid, and they should just get rid of that unnecessary restriction. Going to Ketterberg now? No, I'm not going to Ketterberg. Dist can freeze and die for all I care, that loser. Dumb idiot shouldn't have been such a moron.
Shall we?
Shall we?
Turbulence!
Sonic thrust!
Why did my team comp change again? Wasn't Guy in my team comp earlier? The game keeps changing my team comp for me for some reason. I wish they would stop.
Farewell.
Cyclone shot. Ooh. Dish should have a cold the next time you fight him. Yeah, you should be like sneezing. Like shivering a bunch. He's got like a blanket wrapped around him. His robot moves slower because like all of its joints have been frozen. Yo, what are you idiots doing in here?
Hey, we finished modifying the Tartarus.
Really? Fantastic.
Never underestimate the elderly. We've moored the Tartarus in Port Sheridan.
All that's left is to cross the Aldrin Sea to where Axariuth collapsed and dive into the core.
The Tartarus's phonic barrier will protect you from the miasma and the planet's pressure. But it exerts severe stress on the system. It'll only last about 130 hours.
That isn't exactly a lot of time.
The burden is just too great. The phone machinery should hold long enough to sail to Axariuth and reach the core.
Also, generating a high-energy phonic barrier requires support machinery. We'll send up a flare from here once you decide to start the core breach operation. Then Aston, who's waiting at the port, will activate the phonic barrier.
So, the moment we set out from this city, the countdown starts.
It's 5 days from here to Axariuth in the Tartarus. We'll have to breach the core and get out in less than 10 hours.
The slightest delay or mistake will be fatal.
You'll escape in the Albior. We'll have to attach a pressure-neutralizing phone machine to it. Once you begin the operation, we'll send the Albior to the harbor.
Once the phone machine is attached, Aston will store the Albior in the Tartarus hold.
So we can't use the Albior once the operation begins.
Right. You won't be able to go to other cities to buy supplies. Make sure to take care of anything you need to before you begin.
Okay, you've heard the plan. Now go get yourselves ready. Once you're all set to begin, come talk to me.
Oh, well, this is perfect then. What a great time to wrap up. Now we just need to take the Tartarus to the core and neutralize the vibration. Yeah, at last. Our time is limited, and there's no telling what may occur once we're underway. If there's anything you'll regret not having done, do it now. You don't have to put it that way. No, I'm serious. Once the operation begins, we won't be able to use the Albior. But we have to hurry, do we not? As they say, haste makes waste. I think Jade is trying to say that we should be emotionally prepared before we start. Yeah, let's do that, so we don't have any regrets later. Exactly. Alright, awesome. This is a great place to wrap up then. When we come back next time, we can get into the action and try and get into the core and stabilize that bad boy. Save the game! Alright, good stuff, good stuff. Well, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you're watching on YouTube videos after the fact, not the YouTube stream. But, leave a like, comment, all that good stuff. We'll look at that skit next time. And I'll catch you next time for more Tales of the Abyss. Until then, farewell. Alright, chat, we're all done for today. Thanks for coming to stream, everybody. I will not be back tomorrow. Tomorrow is my day off. Friday, 3 CST, we'll do more FF10. Saturday, 2 CST, should be Cobblemon with the lads. Sunday, 2 CST, we're going to start the Legend ZA DLC. We're finally going to get into that because I was bribed into playing it, so I got to get it done at some point. And then Monday will be more Abyss. We'll be back to Abyss on Monday. That's probably going to be the schedule for at least the rest of January, maybe some of February as well. We'll do FF10 on Tuesdays and Fridays. We'll do Abyss on Mondays and Wednesdays. And then the weekends will be Cobblemon and Legend ZA. Oh my goodness, I have to do that. Stupid Legend ZA DLC. I got to get that done. Anyways, that'll be the plan for now, at least until we finish Abyss. So, thanks for coming to stream, everyone. I'll catch y'all next time. Till then, farewell.